Hello, everybody. I hope everyone had a great, happy 4th of July. I hope everyone had a great weekend. Oh, my. So I hope everyone is well. Oh, today has been a hot, hot, hot day and a busy day. So, waiting for people to come in, all that good stuff. Yeah, people have been shooting fireworks off all weekend, and it was done last night, so everybody was shooting off fireworks everywhere. Hey, Angie, how was your happy 4th, love? Oh, it's good to see you too, Angie. Yes. Yes. Much love to everybody. Hey, Sci-Fi. So, yes, indeed. So, yeah. Boring but decent. Ah, okay. I get it, love. I get it. I get it, loves. I get it. I'm just waiting for more people to come in. And all that good stuff. Hold on 1 second. So, yeah. Oh, it rained a little yesterday, but not much. Not for very long. So, do you even get to go see any fireworks, Angie? Thank you, Sci-Fi. So, yeah, same here. It was hotter than hell here yesterday, too. So, no, none at all. Oh, I'm sorry, love. Oh, my. So, yep. I know how that goes. I do. Well, last night I was modding for a friend, and yeah, I saw fireworks on his channel last night. So yeah, it was pretty interesting. It was, even though it was downpouring, but other than that, it was good. Absolutely. So yes. Oh well, I'm sorry to hear that, Brian. Oh, I hope you feel better. You know. Oh, okay, Angie, I get you, love. I get it. Yeah, yeah, the weather does that. Yes, it does. Absolutely. Yep. It does. Yeah. It is what it is. Yep. Exactly. Yeah, if you don't drink enough water, yeah, the heat will get to you real quick. It happens. It does. Absolutely, it happens. So, yes, it does. I'm hoping in a couple weeks. Don't hold me to it, but I'm hoping in a couple weeks I'll be able to do Diamond Art live on my channel again. Hey, Louisiana High Rise. Good to see you, love. Oh, I'm good. Thank you, Louisiana. I'm good, love. Oh, okay. I get it. Hey, hold on. Hey, Louisiana, I sent you a message, love. Um, well, don't hold me to it for sure, but I'm hoping in a couple weeks. So that's what I'm hoping on. Yeah, I want to do that again. I was having too much fun talking to you. Yeah, I know, Brian. I know. So, yeah, I'm hoping in a couple weeks because I really need to get back into it again. You know, it doesn't mean we're not going to have any fun in here and we're not going to have any laughs, because we are. I mean, everything's going to stay the same except I'll be doing my Diamond Art live, so I'm going to get back into doing that again. I need to. Hey, Pam, good to see you, love. I hope you had a great 4th of July too, Pam. Yeah, yeah, I get it. That's right, Angie. Absolutely. Ask PDF for my number if you want. Okay. So, but but yeah. No, I want to get back into doing that again and just doing a lot of things. So, I can't wait though. So, yeah. I just needed a kind of a break from doing that online and a little while, and so I needed it. But yeah, so I can't wait for that. Be able to do that all again. But yeah. Huh. So, but yeah. Other than that, it's all good. Yep, yep. So, anybody do anything fun today at all? And all that? well, I'm sure everybody's recuperating from the long weekend. I've got an old school rascal. Oh, okay, Angie. Yeah. Yeah, if you're gonna get back into crafts again, Angie, yeah, it'd be fun to have you up on panel doing crafts, going live. That would be absolutely a good time, love. That would be fun, yes. It would. It would. Absolutely. Hey, Cammed Up. How are you, love? Welcome in. So, yeah. Oh, hey, Crafty. How are you, love? How was your forest? I know you're everywhere and you're listening, love. I hear you, Crafty. So, yeah. Oh, I was laughing at the lake, actually. Oh, were you, Crafty? Oh, okay, love. I get you. Yeah. I actually earlier today I was on the phone with a friend, and oh my God, there was two giant crows in the field, and they were just circling. They were just nuts. I'm like, oh man, what the hell's wrong with you? I saw your chat for a few minutes, but I had some other things I had to do, so I had to get done. I have no idea, Angie. I have no idea what to do about that. I've never cooked with one of those girls, so I wouldn't know. Oh, okay, Brian, I get it. So yeah. Hang on a second. Oh.
I'm sorry about
Hello,
that.
love.
I had to relog into all my Google.
I was just like, what?
I had to relog into Google because I did my show from my computer last night. It wasn't letting me log in. I said, "What the crap?"
And you're like, really now?
Yeah, really? And so that's exactly what I said. I was going, really?
Right?
I'm so glad I finally caught you.
I know, love. I know.
It's like every time I seen you or you've been live, like 2 hours ago, or it's like, Ashley.
It's like, oh shoot.
How you doing?
Anything on the Foreman grill. Oh, okay, Crafty. See, I've never cooked with that. And I was telling Angie, I've never cooked with the Foreman grill, so I don't know anything about that, love.
Hey, I love Foreman grills. Oh, they good.
Well, see, Angie in here, she got one and she's never cooked with it. And she didn't know what she could cook with it on. She had no idea. And I told her, I don't even know.
You can cook just about anything on it. For real. I mean, I know I've cooked anything from chicken to vegetables to steaks to pork chops to anything.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's really good for grilling type stuff because it puts that, hey, it's COVID's my man. And Eddie, look at here.
Hey, Eddie. Hey, COVID.
I love
Good to see you, love.
Oh.
I tease COVID. Just remember COVID. I seen you on the stripper bus last week, love.
It does take out the fat. It really does. It cooks all of it just right out and it just drips out. So I mean, the meat is a lot leaner. I mean, you don't.
What shenanigans are we getting into?
I don't know. Shenanigans?
I don't know.
I do like shenanigans.
Oh, I know, right?
As long as it's good.
COVID.
We had a good time last night. At my place last night. Whoa, we did.
Yeah.
I thought about Eddie too because we had a guitar player and everything. It was rocking.
Mhm. I've had Eddie up here too.
No, I thought about Eddie because I didn't have Eddie. I wish, but I didn't have Eddie. I did have a guitar player.
Thank you, COVID.
I love me some COVID.
I know, right? I know. Mm-mm-mm. Anyway, and whatnot.
Did you did you have a good weekend?
Yeah, it was all right.
You watch a lot of fireworks?
Um, I was modding for somebody last night, and I seen a bunch of really COVID, fucker. I should have known you were gonna do that, COVID. Really now you're gonna pull that shit again? Come on.
Come on, Eddie.
So COVID loves the rainbow, right, Crafty? Yep. So my friend that was live last night that I was modding for, it was raining, it was bad, and I got to see a little bit, and then I seen some fireworks out here outside where I live, so it was all good. Yeah, stripper. Yeah, COVID. Crafty, your girlfriend is cheating on you with a married woman. Whoa, what the? No. Oh my God. Hell no.
You just don't know. I've been talked about quite a bit about my undergarments.
Oh God, love. Really?
I really have. There was even a video made about it.
Not a good look. COVID, really? I saw you on the stripper bus. He's secretly he is my stripper only. LMFO. Really, Crafty. You have to remember, COVID's everywhere, love. We know this. COVID, I got the last laugh always, right, Crafty? Crafty says he wears only a rainbow, right? Yeah, COVID, what mischief you been getting into, love? Oh, and eating Skittles. COVID eating Skittles. I can see that shit. Hell yeah. Damn. Oh, body paint too? Yup. Can you see COVID in body paint too, Louisiana?
I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna give it hell.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the matter, COVID?
My husband knows I'm married. I know I'm married, all that, but my husband still knows I'm a real woman.
COVID, don't not lie. I saw it and keep your secret. Really, Crafty? Oh, God. What shenanigans tonight? Really?
All the abuse.
Yeah, human a girl, he said. See, at least I'm for real, COVID. Come on. I know you like to joke, love. Hey, PDF elves. Hi, loves. Oh, my God. The shenanigans tonight.
The shenanigans.
Man, no, I am a female and for real. I am not fake.
Yes, I've actually seen Dragger that she is a female.
Yeah, I am for real.
Oh my
She can
God,
vouch
I
for it.
didn't know that was up for a topic. Up for
I didn't
debate.
either,
Yeah.
right? Wow. Really? Damn COVID. No. Yeah, this is all done out of fun. I'm glad we all able to laugh and have fun. Exactly, COVID.
Absolutely.
N- See, this is why I love my channel. Yes, I do diamond art, and I'm hoping in a couple weeks I'll be able to do my diamond art live and all that good stuff again, like I used to.
Yeah.
But I
ain't
love the
hard, though.
laughter. I love the good time,
I do too.
and not taking everything so damn seriously, right, love?
That's it. I'm all about that.
And please, feet alone, COVID. Leave whose feet alone? What PDF elves? What are you talking about, loves? Not a foot short of guy. I'm so glad you came up here with me. Oh my God, what a riot! God, we you know, my friends and I, we keep everything interesting.
We really do.
Clickety clack. Yeah, right, Crafty. Hell yes. Mm-hmm.
Somebody was asking me the other day. I was thinking about it. What was the name? Didn't you have a show that where you and somebody was co-hosting at first?
Well, we'll have to talk about that another day.
Okay.
For reasons and purposes.
Okay, that's all you have to say. Next question, please.
Okay, hold on. I do like to rub feet at night when it's cold. Ooh, COVID! Hell yeah! I'm down with that. How about you, Louisiana?
Stop it.
Right, Crafty?
Stop. We already love you, darling. Stop.
Mm-hmm.
We already love you. No need to.
Sure, you aren't Crafty Cat locked hers up COVID. I'm gonna freely, as a disclaimer, I'm gonna say this here and I'm gonna say this now. Nothing up here is ever scripted. And anything in my chat is not scripted either. You never know what someone's gonna say.
This is all for educational entertainment.
Even purposes.
And we are live.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
OMG, I'm dying of laughter. You all are great. See, COVID? See?
If I can't laugh at me, who can?
Right?
So
later, Brian. So, like, it's fun over here. We have a good time. We laugh. We joke. This is the way things should be.
That's right. It's the way of the world, people.
Yes. And yes, we do have some discussions. Fun times. See, COVID, you need to be over here more often, love. I don't know where you go. I don't know where you go, COVID, but you need to be here more often.
Don't doubt that he ain't around.
No, he's everywhere.
I know. I love him. Don't doubt.
That COVID's everywhere.
I got him, and I'm not worried. COVID's is fucking. That's cool dude right there. I mean, he knew right off. I'm married. He knew. There's a lot of everybody talk about, didn't he?
Oh yeah, we'll be laughing. We'll be laughing about this later, much later down the road, and be like, "What?"
Right.
Okay, he gets PMS sometimes. Only don't you, son. I will.
Don't you, son?
I go and support others as well. I know you do, COVID.
He is like. I mean, that is one of the greatest things because that's what it's about. He does. I mean, there ain't nobody.
Oh, he does.
He does.
He supports a lot. Yes, he does.
Fucking right. I mean, that's
wonderful.
I know.
Yes, Paula is wonderful, and yes, but it's like laughter is the best medicine. It is.
It is. It really
It
is.
is.
And the whole reason that, I think a bunch of people came onto YouTube during COVID, and I was probably one of those, but I already had like YouTube before. I'm just more
Yeah.
invested in it now. But
Yeah.
but now it does. It's like you have this whole wonderful like YouTube family and
Yeah.
supporters and groups. I
Yeah.
mean, you know what I mean? And I am the same person online as I
He
am
supports
offline.
Miss Pac-Man a lot, right, Crafty?
Right.
Right, Crafty? Yeah, exactly.
And I am. I mean, I've went and met other YouTubers that I know, and that went and had dinner
Yeah.
with them, that kind of stuff. And it's cool. I like doing that. I know that
Mhm.
not everybody can do that. It's not always going to be feasible, but hell yeah. I love YouTube. There's some bad things about it too, but I love YouTube. I ignore the bad to get to the good.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have some haters, if you don't have 18 haters by the end of this day, then you need to wonder what the fuck you doing with your life. Just saying, I wondered, but I need to take a look at it. You gotta have at least 18 to 20 by the end of the day.
Right.
I really do like the strong females of the community.
Mhm.
I notice I
Yes.
do gravitate towards them, and I love it. I
Mhm.
love it.
I always thought laughter was the best medicine, and have a good time, and no drama, no stress. Relax, unwind.
And I read COVID's little thing every morning. It's some kind of inspirational shit. I'm like, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't need the negative. They can do that on their own channels. Right, COVID?
That's it. COVID knows.
Yep. Exactly, COVID. Exactly, love.
Most of them that do that shit, though, don't have channels.
I know.
To be honest.
I know. It's like, huh? COVID steals shoes. Right, Crafty? Yeah, COVID steals moccasins. You didn't know that, Paula?
Is that why he likes me so well?
Yeah, I guess so. He
knows I got
steals moccasins. Yes, I'm telling you, love, he steals moccasins. Hmm.
I have a few.
But I love doing my lives and hanging out with my subscribers and my mods and everybody. It's always a good time.
It is.
It's a big old party. He's bad, right, Crafty? Hell yes. You know, COVID is just a bad boy. He should be. COVID should be on the magazine of the sexiest man alive. Okay.
He already knows that part. I mean, that's cool too. That's cool too. I like that too.
Well, see, I just had to throw it out there.
I'm only giving a sleep.
Really, COVID? Mm-hmm. I see. More ways than one, I'm sure. Right. I'm still hunting for them. Give clues all. Ooh, wait a minute. Give clues as I'll take Miss B's fake panda shoes. Crafty. Oh my god. Wow. That's crazy. I'm teasing. I know you are COVID. We know. Do I sound mad to you because we're all laughing? Come on. This is a big old party.
Eddie, once we get to our this level, I think we know what to do with the people that come in there just to
right.
Mods know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's why I'm on people I know. I may have a lot of people modded, but I know them.
Exactly. And yeah, you and I've talked more than once.
Look, I can look down at I know that you're modded, and when you come in here, but when I look down, I don't have to look down and worry because the chat's going to take care of it.
Exactly. Oh,
I look at it after the shows are over. I do look at the chats really more thorough than I do during the
Yeah,
show.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
To make sure people got ranches that need them and don't. You know. But
Yep.
I have that one golden ranch, and that's out, and I know that person will
Mhm.
never fault. That person will never falter.
Mhm.
I love
Yeah,
that. That
like
was the person
it's.
that was in my chat that night. Me and you was on a panel, and that guy come
Oh
through.
yeah, yeah. I remember that. Oh shit. Well, do I remember?
You know that guy's in a world of shit. I mean, he has done so much worse stuff to other people, and it's terrible. I mean, he doxed me fully, but that was terrible. That was just a start. You didn't even know that, did you? That was the start of something bad. But I don't care. I mean,
Okay. What I think is funny. Okay, that one night when I was up on panel with you, the first time, and the guy that was trying to come backstage, and Paula and I are like, "What the hell?"
I mean, all you could see was yeah, manhood shit. I'm like, whoa, no thanks. I'm gonna let you sit back there playing that green room.
Yep, you can stay. You can stay in the basement.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, you just stay back there and paint that green room, or I tell you what, I'm gonna put you in the basement.
I know, Eddie. but like,
Yeah,
but like,
Dragon's got a good core mod too. Like it's like Eddie and other people that have channels, and
mhm,
I like that. I like to have people that have channels and they know kind of what to look for. And
yep, I do. But like, I don't say much. I listen. I watch. I observe. that's the that's the
yeah,
best way to be. Is to watch and observe and just pay attention. Y'all ladies enjoy yourselves. Everyone have a great stream, positive vibes going to
that's
show
right.
some support to some others. Great folks, Dragon, Paula, and everyone. Much love, COVID. Be back if you're still alive. Okay, love.
Well, our darling, have fun.
Have fun. So,
Like, like he just skipped off. You know what I mean?
yes.
He's like, yeah, I'm out.
Oh, I love that. That just came out perfect. What I said. Post when you go live in my server, Dragon. Okay.
Yeah, you know what that is? That's his. That's his.
I know. I know. We don't have to say it here. I know.
Yeah.
I know what it is. So, but yeah. Oh my God, you should have seen the fireworks all weekend, love. I mean, all weekend.
Really?
Shooting up fireworks. Almost
Yeah,
hit me.
yeah, they're pretty rowdy.
Oh my God. People were nuts. They almost hit me, love. What are you talking?
Gosh.
What was it? 2 years ago, my aunt and I were sitting there watching TV, and I was going to come out for a cigarette. Well, I'm like, okay, I'm going to go out. So I go out and hear the neighbors on the other side, from the other side, hey, Hebrew, welcome in, love, and turn around and hit my aunt's house with the fireworks.
Okay.
And I'm like, what? Hell no. Ooh, I got mad. I walked over there and said, excuse me.
Gosh. Buffoonery? Can't say that. Can you say that? Buffoonery. Buffoonery. I can't say it. Buffoonery. I'm trying to say it. I can't say it. Buffoonery.
Oh, shit, love. What?
Buffoonery. I'm trying to say it right.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
love, Shell will. She will. Yeah. It's like one of them things where, we're always, we're always having a good time. And, that's the way, hey, Hebrew, this is the way it should be. I don't know why people don't do that.
That's what it's supposed to be about.
Mm-hmm. Good vibes. Exactly.
We vibing here. We vibing. Hey,
Oh God, yes, we're vibing. No stress, no drama. Woohoo.
I seen where somebody got a camera and took it up in the fireworks during the fireworks, and like with their drone. I'm talking about took some beautiful footage. It
Mm-hmm.
was so cool. Drive.
Oh yeah,
I want to do my drone next year, driving through the fireworks. Mine's gonna probably come down
people
in a bad way.
they as well. Their knowledge. Yep, yep. Very true, Crafty. Very, very, very true, love. Yes, absolutely. You know, and I, you know, this is the way things should be. And, I don't know why people don't do it more often, but shit, I'm good with it. So,
Mhm.
to have better with some music. Oh, no.
I don't know.
Mm-mm.
You know what he's talking about? Come on in, baby, take your clothes.
Oh, my God.
I'm so bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
not so much. Right,
Not so
Crafty?
much. Not so much. Hmm.
Oh, man. No, I'm just right now. I'm just chilling and relaxing. I don't want to be.
You kicking rocks? Is that what you said?
Oh shit! That's not what I meant, Paula. LOL. Annie, what? Dude. Oh shit! You should have been in here the one night. I had my friend Fubar.
I know. Yeah.
Yep, up on panel, and eventually here I'm gonna be interviewing him.
Are you? Awesome.
Yep, yep. I can't
You
wait
got
for
all,
that.
you got all your questions lined up?
No, not yet.
No.
Not yet.
What would be the topic?
Well, I'll tell you another day.
Okay.
Don't want to sit here and give it all away. But
I understand. Don't give me show away. Just tell me. Tune
yeah.
in. Tune in on this day, and you'll know.
Oh, I got somebody else. Oh,
Tune in.
wow. Hey, PDF.
PDFs in the house.
Yes, PDF is up here on my panel.
How you doing?
He's muted.
Oh, I do that a lot. Just sit there and run my mouth before I realize that I'm. Then I have to come back and say, "How long have I been muted?"
Yeah, right? Oh, shit. Oh,
Oh,
my God.
it's worse when you're by yourself on panel.
Sometimes it
Then you're like, "Oh
depends.
shit! How long have I been?"
Yep.
Hey, I have no problem being on the panel talking to myself, all of me.
Is that
Everyone.
right?
PDF.
Sometimes. Sometimes.
Oh, shit, PDF.
It
Oh.
don't matter which one of me I'm talking to. I'm always surprised about what I say.
I bet.
Right, PDF? I did
I seem
send.
to get along better with myself,
Yeah.
Mhm.
If we want to have an intelligent conversation, it's best to talk to ourselves nowadays, I've been noticing.
The fact on it.
Mhm. Oh yeah, PDF is hilarious. He is.
I
You know,
see
we all love you,
PDF.
bro. You know it.
I see PDF around somewhere. I don't know where at the moment.
Mm.
Let's see if you still love me after I send your link out to a few people I know.
Oh.
I'm like, oh, I don't
I already sent it to Max.
Did you? He's probably
Yes.
he's working all day today, I think. He's probably sleeping.
He's all like, funny looking. Really crusty. But Max is like, oh no, I'll be here this time. I'm like, okay, Max, I'll hold you to it now. Oh shit. Oh man, you missed it before you came in, Petey. We were cracking up laughing.
Hey, I usually do though. I gotta watch myself. I'll get the shit giggling.
Really, Paula?
I'll be like, dang, we're on panel. We can't be just giggling.
You know, yeah. So, are you doing PDF? PDF. What the heck happened?
That's some serious robot in there now. I can't even hear it, but I can hear it in the back. Just ever so slightly a robot.
Oh, great. I know who it is. Hey, Hebrew. Hey, love.
How's it going, Dragon? PDF?
I'm good. Good to see you, my friend. You missed the laughter when I first started, Hebrew.
Well, hopefully the LSD wore off by now.
See,
Oh, Lord.
I got a tasty beverage. I'll be right back.
Okay, Paula.
And we just gnawed on some ribs, man. Barbecue ribs. Whoa, I'll tell you what, they were good. But I still got to cut the daggone meat off the bone for her. She just don't know how to grab it and gnaw.
Well, like, what was it? Like, I made tacos tonight for dinner.
At least nobody had to cut it off the bone for you. Well, no, she just ain't one of them ones to grab and grab. You know what I mean?
Yep.
What you doing, Hammer?
I'm just getting settled in towards the end of the evening. Just getting some notes taken care of. All my ordering done. I'm trying to sit down and make a cup of tea.
Yeah, drinking me a cup of coffee. Helps me relax and slow down a little bit.
You know I appreciate every time you come in, Hebrew. You know that.
Well, I greatly appreciate you having me.
No problem.
Because you do got to kind of question any club that would have me as a member.
Yes. And Crafty Cat got the link, so don't let her fool you and act like she don't, because I sent it to her.
I could have sent it to her myself, too, you know.
Well, that means she got twice the link. So
I haven't sent it to her yet.
Oh, he did. And Max.
I sent it to Max once already. And Max is going to be so confused. He's going to look at his phone and go, what?
Hey, you see where they was cussing Sports Sci-Fi out today on the old PDFL show?
Yeah.
No? Oh, great.
What the
Oh,
heck?
there it is. Hello, bro.
What up?
What up?
How are you, love?
Oh, I'm still breathing. I'm doing good.
Well, you missed the
Word.
laughter when my live started. It was funny as hell.
What the hell happened?
Yeah. And then PDF goes and sends you the link, and I did once already, and I'm like, man, PDF, you're gonna have Max confused. Like, what the hell?
Well,
No,
I
I
know when PDF sends me a StreamYard link, it's time. So I
got
just
to.
I sent it to you once already.
It don't mean the same if you send it as if I send it.
yeah,
Just saying.
it's like
You just
it's
send
like
it.
an alert. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on.
I sent it using the red phone. You didn't see. You didn't use the red phone.
And the red phone always goes off. Some other times I don't get text messages, but the red phone always works.
The red
Oh,
phone always.
Jesus. Hey, did you get that link I sent you, love?
Not unless you send it to the red phone.
I'm gonna have to look because I don't think I did.
They ain't got a clue, do they, Hammer?
Man, I tell you what.
We
Oh,
got
man.
we got an alert system that sets off the red lights and the sirens in the bat cave.
Yes.
jeez.
It's like we all got this red light in our house, and when it starts spinning, you already know what to do.
Yeah, and y'all better keep it down, because if you wake Miss B up, y'all are all in trouble. Say that right
Yes.
now. You gotta get some sleep over here. She's out. Don't wake her up or you're going to be in deep trouble.
Yes, you are.
Right? Sound like.
So,
Oh,
like,
man.
what the hell's going on?
Just laughing and having a good time.
Did you do what you said you were gonna do?
No,
bro?
doing all that. Y'all are just mean. I'm telling y'all.
Yes.
They're evil's coming out, Amber. They're evil.
Man,
Damn it, man.
see, what y'all don't realize is I got my finger in the pin for this grenade, and you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you already got the pin pulled. You're just holding it.
I just got the bet. I got my thumb in the ring now, you know?
Yes.
I got no parts of this evil crusade they're on. No parts. No parts.
It was his idea.
That wasn't my deal. We try to lie. He's the one who did it. I'll tell you that right now.
Okay, well, Blue
Shit.
Steel. How about Blue Steel?
I tried to warn y'all the result of actions taken will be detrimental to your
It's gonna be great.
sanity.
Bad shit crazy. The
Hey.
admitted this get the clip.
Oh,
These actions they are about to partake in will be detrimental to their sanity for the rest of their lives.
well, it might come back down to you too.
Yeah,
And if you wish to proceed, you have to sign this 36-page contract.
Yes, and you can't read it. You cannot read it.
Well, it's in a foreign language, but if you pay me generously, I'll translate it for you, word for word.
Yeah.
To make sure it's all binding and correct.
You know how you
And
fight something and it leaves a bad taste in your mouth for a long time?
Yeah.
That's what
Right, bro?
in their
That's
mouth.
about what's gonna happen.
Uh-huh.
Right? Oh, I saw what you put out, bro.
Well, you're going to have to go through all the emotions: remorse, joy.
Yes.
No.
Don't say I didn't warn them, Amber. Don't tell them.
That's
Tell them.
right.
I warned them. I
Right.
tried to warn them. I didn't warn them because they won't listen. If they listened, if I warned them and they listened, then I warned them. But they ain't going to listen. So I really didn't.
What's wild about that is you wake up in the morning and you got gray hair. The next day you wake up, your gray hair's gone. Back to normal.
I call that I call that just for men.
Oh, Lord.
Damn.
Nah, but this is guaranteed to turn you gray, that's for sure. But it ain't for the faint of heart. I hope we didn't chase your friend away.
No, she
hope
said
not.
her phone was dying.
Oh, okay, I didn't hear. But,
No, she put it in the back chat.
Not going
She
to
said, "Fuck these guys, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't
My
like
phone's
that.
dying. I gotta go."
Yeah, that one works.
Yes, I'm not getting caught up here with these crazy ones.
Somebody probably sent her a private text and warned her.
Yeah, they ain't getting no clip with me in the picture.
Yeah.
That shit ain't gonna work.
When the shooting starts, she don't want to be nowhere near us.
Hell no. I'm running towards the gunfire.
Hell yeah.
Damn right.
Might have to stand over there with them and shoot back. I don't know. Get over there quick, though. They start to shoot, is all I know.
Right? Yeah. Oh, shit. Well,
You just stand in the middle and shoot both ways.
Yeah, I like that.
He who wins, that's where you go to.
Mhm.
right?
No, fuck that. You shoot one way and one way
Yeah,
only.
I'll ease off in the tree line, like I said.
On that tree line. Hang on. Oh, yes.
See,
Hello.
Oh, no.
Haha, Canada entered the room.
Son of a...
I always enjoy. Hey, do you remember the history story where we shot their head guys off the horses and you weren't supposed to do that? Remember that? That was my favorite story out of our whole history, where these dudes come riding up on their horses, lined up, ready to fight, and you ain't supposed to shoot the guy that's over there on the horse with the thing on. And that was the first guys our dude started shooting. Hell, that was gold right there. I'm like, hell yeah, that's what I did. Shoot the leader first. The hell with this shit. We ain't shooting the guy at the front line.
Well,
Right.
Head off the snake.
that part's cool and all, but the most important in that time period, the most important is actually the drummer boy, because he's the one that sends the messages.
Yes,
general-
yes.
The general. So when you go to battle, you got to shoot the drummer boy first.
Yes,
'Cause he's the one
sir.
sending the messages out.
Yeah, and the
He's
guy
the
holding
one
the
who needs
flag,
to be in the corner.
hey, the poor guy holding the flag, you know they're gonna shoot him first.
Yes. That's like out on the street when you hear a hootie hoo, you got to get rid of him first because he's already set
Yeah.
the alarm off.
That's right. That's
Exactly.
funny. That's crazy. That's what my grandfather used to say. Shoot the damn drummer boy.
Yeah, shoot the guy with the horn or whatever one making the most noise. Take him
Yeah.
out.
Right.
No, you meant the bagpipes.
Yeah, sending the
Right,
message.
Crafty.
Mhm, That's when you
Oh,
saw the
man.
bagpipes, and it's like, wow,
Yeah,
just
we
the
wanna
bagpipes
know.
alone is
And we
Shoot
want
a
to
hole in
know
the bag.
if there's anybody got anything even looks like a bagpipe. Shoot that son bitch, because I can't stand that sound.
and we'll take, careful. Those are the Clandonians.
I
Boy,
don't
that
know.
sound would have.
Tubas could probably blow pretty good.
Could you imagine though that noise coming
The
over the
heart.
hill? You hear all that shit coming. You're like, what the hell is that noise? And then these dudes come over the hill,
So you have to have it all over your freaking
He's
whatever.
blowing on a fucking air pipe and wearing a dress, and we got to fight this guy.
Tilt. It's that tilt. It's our tilt.
It's a
Lord.
dress.
Shit.
I'm worried about if it's got a goddamn G-string on underneath that or not. I'm worried over it.
Here we came for.
Shit, he might be going naked. You never know.
Might be one of them damn Canadian transvestites coming to get you. I'm telling you, they got it.
We're watching. You see, that's the thing. You need to watch because everything that Charles went through, his son went through as well, especially today. Duh. Two things are happening at once because you
Well,
need
there's
him.
more than that.
Well, no, I
Oh.
mean his son.
Man,
I was
how do you
reading.
find cocaine in the White House?
I don't know, but I
I
was
heard
reading.
about that today from another friend, and
How
I
the
was like,
hell you
what?
find cocaine in the White House?
That's probably
And
Joe
that's what my
Jr.
friend said, and I was
That
like,
was
what?
Hunter. Hunter was in there
Oh,
saying,
Hunter.
damn, where did I put that shit?
I lost my damn stash. No, but check it out. They said Biden, I think a judge just ruled that Biden, I'm pretty sure, unless it was spoof, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't, he ain't allowed to contact none of these social media fucking places. He has
He ain't.
limited contact now. A judge just ruled or something recently.
Yeah,
Yes,
sounds like a
yes.
bill.
Yeah.
Bill C-18 is happening over there.
Yes,
Well, that's
they're
'cause they
finally
was-
telling the fucking White House they can't get a hold of Twitter and Instagram and YouTube and say get rid of these channels.
Right.
DOJ, FBI, none of them can sit there and talk back and forth no more.
You'll see what's coming down the ship line.
I'm ready. I'm ready. World War III. Let's do this.
Oh my
I'm ready for the nukes to go off and turn me into dust. Let's go.
No, actually, Max, they admitted today, which I had already put out there on the Global Report. They're telling you now that they're going to be putting the Fukushima water back into the ocean. So they're
Yep.
telling you now, right? Because they're already doing it.
Well, I sent you a link to Joe Cartoon. You need to watch it, Kat. Very important.
I did.
The blender.
I blame Jane. I blame Jane and Jane Miller only.
I love the 10 pump BB gun. One
It's
pump.
Jane's fault. Jane just sent me an email and the link
Yeah.
to Joe Cartoon. So
Oh
of course
boy.
I sent it to everybody else. So now everybody's got
Superfly,
stuck with
Superfly.
Joe Cartoon commercials coming up. Cartoons. Joe Cartoon, he puts like everybody
He
goes
put
in a
Trump
blender.
in the blender. He put
got
Hillary
everybody.
Clinton in the blender.
He had the Octomom in the blender.
Yeah, she was mad.
What do you
Oh,
mean?
man.
What's going on with the chat, Eddie? Some
Oh,
people are busy, you know.
Hey, all the babies flew out of the blender and were laying outside on the table. All started crying except for one. He went to pissing straight in the air. I'm like, oh, hell no. Fucking Joe the cartoon. He's terrible.
Yeah, that guy is great. But that, man, I remember that years ago, man. That was hilarious.
Some of the videos ain't been out in 11 years. Ain't nobody left a comment on them.
Yeah, my kid used to watch him when he was growing up, man. I'd be laughing at that shit. I never knew what it was. Superfly,
Yeah.
then they get all high and one of the fucking flies falls on the ground and shit.
This is not under 18 approved cartoons.
Yeah.
To tell you that right now. Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
Right.
and he was 13 or so, 13
Yeah.
or 14 watching this shit.
That's what I said. I'm in shock at fucking 60 years old watching this shit. Thinking, what the hell? Who the hell threw this up? Ain't no fucking
Blowing
way.
everybody's heads off.
Is it that one? Is it that one channel, love, that you sent me with the thing with the fly and the Santa?
Yeah, the flying. That's like Joe
Yes.
cartoon. Yeah.
Yes.
Santa Claus got hit by a spear.
Yeah.
Damn.
Pole.
He was gonna beat this guy's ass too. Santa Claus was tough till that spear come down through nowhere.
Yeah, that was because they moved the North Pole. He was standing in it.
You got to watch it. You got to type in Joe Cartoon.
Your mama.
Joe
Do this to your
Cartoon.
mama.
It'll make you laugh. I guarantee you. There's some stupid shit in there. It's just
Oh, if you don't laugh at that, you'll never laugh at anything.
no. Some of them make you wonder, but most of them are funny.
Mm-hmm. Well,
But
you know
can't
you're
do this
modded.
'cause
You know
you're
you're
fat.
modded to me. You or Max can put it in my chat. You know.
He's like, you're fat. You can't do this because you're fat. Oh, and did I strike a nerve?
Uh-oh. Oh shit.
What'd you
Oh,
do?
Shit.
Nothing.
Drop your phone in the water?
No.
Shit.
Somebody went live that we know.
Well, it's like this live, we know.
Well,
Just thinking about
I
everybody's
said,
probably restreaming
somebody
that.
went live that we know.
They only go live when they want to go live.
Yes, only when you
Yes.
I have no idea.
Only when they see us somewhere.
Who the hell are you talking about?
I'll tell you later, Carl.
She don't want to talk about it.
Put it in the back chat.
Did you see Yeats' post today? He got to get with his daughter today.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes, he got a picture sitting next to his kid. Sure does.
Hell yeah.
Been a while since he's seen his kid too.
Yes, he's been working his ass off trying to get to that point. And it's hard when you're young, fucking up out there in the world on your own.
Yes,
Expecting
it
to
is.
fuck up, but he's still moving on. I've been
Right.
cussing his ass out I don't know how many times. But
Mhm.
if I don't, then I'm letting him down. If I don't fucking
Right.
cuss now, I'm letting him down.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I'm not going to let him down and just agree with it. I'm going to tell you, dumbass motherfucker, what the hell's wrong with you, boy? Get your mind right. Act like you got some goddamn sense over here, would you? You know, no, I mean, you have to teach. If you're going to you got to treat your friend like he's your brother.
Yes.
Otherwise, they're not your friend or your brother.
No.
Mhm.
If you're just telling him something to appease him, then you're not being a friend.
Nope, and I
Right.
can't be this way. I'll tell you
When
real
you're
quick.
telling them the facts and the truth and it's pissing them off, that means you're a friend.
And I don't do
Oh,
it.
that's what you put in my chat. Okay, love. Okay.
Yes, there's Joe Cartoon right there.
Hey, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it just to piss them off if they're my friend.
Well, no, you're doing it for what you believe. You're telling them we're
I don't
we
know. I don't know what's going on.
I tell them what I know because I've been through it. I've been down that road. I can tell you what's
Exactly.
at the end of it. I've been down there 4 or 5 times. It was a brick wall every damn time I got there.
Bump my head every time and it got worse.
Mhm.
And the damn thing is, I'd hit the wall in the same spot on my head.
Yeah.
So
What do you
once when
mean
the
that's
scars
what?
started-
Right.
Y'all
Well,
be
I know
talking
I'm-
in the back chat, god dang it. I'm gonna have to go back there and see what y'all fucking lying
Oh
about.
yeah, I'm gonna see what you're lying about. Hey, can I say that out loud?
Chat's back there starting shit in the back chat again.
Yes,
dude.
they are.
What?
I'll tell you right now, I can tell you, I ain't even looked, and I guarantee you, she's back there.
Don't even look. You don't even need to know.
I don't even want to know because she leaves a bad influence.
Yes.
I am not a bad influence.
I'm
Oh,
not a bad influence. You
Bad
are.
influence.
You
Bad
are.
influence.
You are.
You
You
go
are.
back there, and y'all do girls back there talking, and we don't know what you're talking about.
I'm multitasking.
That's
Yeah.
what. See, Hannah, I was
Look, I
right.
got
See,
friends over here. You don't like them,
Conspiracy.
but hey, we got friends.
Never trust a Canadian. I can
No,
tell you
no,
that.
we got friends.
Yeah, Eddie,
Watch.
I seen.
Yeah. You see, you might not like them, but that's okay.
It's
Well,
a conspiracy. They're all agents.
We're all
Oh no,
stuck in a
everybody's a
conspiracy
freaking.
now, David.
Oh, thank you very much. That's good.
You know,
Citizen. I know you don't like him.
You know, if you're anybody out there, it doesn't matter. If you're on the same panel with me, you're an agent, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
And
you're-
don't forget who
you're-
you are.
hey.
You're a Mossad agent.
I got
Right,
a problem.
Where's
I
all the
got a
money
problem.
at, though?
Fucking hell, I know.
So-
I'm
so-
sitting here trying
got
to
a problem.
explain
Hey,
it to him.
Mr. Agent Man, when do I get my goddamn money? Because Max got
Yes.
his, and I never got nothing yet. I'm still waiting on mine.
I can
We're-
get
we're-
420 every month.
We're
Oh,
we're
my.
having issues in the conversion process where we take
Oh.
the American money, turn it to Jewish money, and back to America.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're kind of having delays. The
Oh,
vendor
okay.
that we go through is charging me 10% instead of 8%, so I got to move the money around a little bit, you know.
Yes. So
Damn.
checks in the
Can I
mail.
get
Right.
them
Right.
gold
But-
pretty soon?
But in due time, you'll receive your checks plus interest.
Checks
That's
in
what
the
I
mail.
and I just received.
interest.
I better.
Okay. So when you get your checks on that little watch I sent you, all that little specialty little watch, there's a little red.
Yes.
There's a little red button that you got to push when you open up your check.
All right, we got this.
Yeah.
Exactly the same
Gotcha.
thing.
Okay.
It's got to be synchronized. Okay, we got it. We
Yes,
got it.
and what does the
That's right.
dial do?
No.
Oh well, yeah. Leave that part be. That's for when I
Okay.
pick it up later.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Wait
yeah.
till Mark about all of this.
That's right.
Yeah.
We don't know how can
So-
you set this up.
So I would like to hear the response back from the other side of the tennis field when we knock the ball over there. What the response to this is going to be? It's going to be comical.
I'm sure
Yes.
we'll hear it by morning for sure.
If not, right next 15 minutes.
It's going to be comical.
Jesus.
No,
So,
I'll
you
take
know-
care of it.
So like I said, all right. So check this out. You're claiming that somebody is a part of something, right? And you're saying that those people are so evil and vile and malicious and deadly. What the fuck are y'all fucking with them people for then?
I know it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Understand?
Mm-hmm.
That's it. If you're gonna call somebody a perpetrator of mass genocide, then what the fuck are you trying to piss these people off for?
Yes.
No love.
You
I
know?
was in King Troll's room talking to Trump said, and he kept saying all kinds of shit and calling me a convict and everything else. You really want to mess with me?
Hey, well, check this out,
That's
though.
what I'm saying.
Hey, what happened to all them people that messed with Crafty Cat in the past 5 years that aren't here no more? I want to know where all them people went, Crafty Cat.
Uh-huh.
Answer me
She's
that,
got him
would you?
buried. She's got him buried somewhere.
I mean, I'll just throw one of the more famous ones in. Where did Tony go? What did you do with him, Cat?
He's actually locked up
She mined a diamond in his ass.
in the same place COVID's in.
Oh
Yes.
shit!
You don't understand why I'm gardening downstairs? Really?
Did you see the video where Tony was confused? He almost figured it out, but he couldn't figure it out. But
Yeah.
somebody was out to get him, and he just can't figure it out yet.
Right.
Remember, he was talking to tell Penny he loved her, no matter what she seen, no matter what he said.
Hey, Vic.
That was
Hey, love. Welcome in.
that was
But
when
like, yeah.
that was when I turned his video that he made in a private chat channel over to Penny. She got mad at him, and he had that Susie girl. Remember the Susie girl? He was
Sally,
telling her, Sally,
Sally
yes,
Sue.
Sally.
Sally
That's
Sue.
it. That was when we was coming down on him hard, and he didn't know where it was coming from. He said, somebody trying to get him, but he just can't figure it out. That was when-
And then somebody says you paid for him to say that. That's funny.
Yeah, I've always paid everybody to do every fucking thing. I can't even afford a bag of goddamn weed, and I'm not paying for shit. Okay, that'll fucking work out real well. Pay for a bag of dog food. That's
Hey,
what
Joanne. Hey, love. Welcome in.
who are you talking to?
People in
Talking
the
to the
chat.
chat.
Well, say their goddamn name so everybody can hear it. They want to hear their name called.
did.
Talking about love. My name ain't love, motherfucker. My name is what?
William.
Speedy, don't make me.
My name's Matthias. Get it right.
How you doing, Mark?
I'm trying to figure out who you talk to. That's all.
All right. Thanks
She's
for
talking
asking.
to herself, man. She's talking to the back chat.
I thought
No,
she
I'm
told
not
me some
talking on the back
imaginary
chat.
motherfucker that I couldn't see. I'm like, what the hell?
People in my chat.
Yeah, I'm looking at the panel. No, I don't see nobody new. You talking about? Come on. What? Uh-oh. Sci-fi got the
Oh, I
police
hear
everywhere.
somebody's voice.
That's sci-fi. He got the police everywhere about it.
Uh,
I'm gonna tell everybody to film.
Tell him to come over to Dragons for a minute.
No, he got the police.
God,
everywhere.
no. Oh, I'm
Got a surprise
good.
for him.
I'm good. He's got his own live going.
No, there's police everywhere.
Hopefully he's far enough away not to get arrested.
They're actually, you know what they were doing at the lake shore? They were doing a ride setup. Yep.
Mm.
Turned around. See you later. I'm going the other way. You're not going through that shit. On a
No, you can
Wednesday?
keep this smoke over there in Canada. You don't need to bring it over here.
Not my fault.
It's gonna wind him up
You
and
need
have some
you
more.
need to turn the fans on and keep that shit blowing the opposite
Not
way.
my fault it's closer to you. You need to know the layout and how big us Ontarians are.
Right.
It's coming.
Tell everyone in Ontario to turn their fans on and point it the opposite way.
They are on. We're having a heat wave.
Yeah, we're having one here, but it's not. It's humid.
Over the lake.
Right.
Idiots do.
Usually, we got the lakes all the way around us, so it's usually cool. But right now, it's humid.
Radioactive.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't want to actually know
Well,
what.
he's replaying a video from before.
Oh God.
Got no new video. It's a replay.
However, it could be what, like
He just paused it, and I seen the arrow. Yeah, he's replaying the other night when them police was fucking with that group of guys for arguing, and they arrested a guy for arguing.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
But they was all
we're gonna get arrested here if I don't use the right pronouns pretty soon. I'm gonna be in jail. Just driving my car around is gonna get me arrested.
What
was
the
it
hell?
outside? Or is she watching the thing?
I don't know. Oh shit.
I still don't know if Westside Accountabilities is a guy or a girl. I think it's a girl because the avatar got boobs. But you just never know anymore.
You never know. God, it could. Yeah.
She's a girl.
How you know?
Because I know these things. I live in Toronto.
I'm subscribed to her, and it wasn't because of the boobs. I'm just telling you.
Oh,
you did a bulge check on her there, Crafty?
I like the car show that she did. I thought that was really cool. It's only a minute, fucking 26 seconds long, but it would have been a lot nicer if it was about an hour. There's some badass cars rolling around in that little area there.
yeah.
But she must be in a rough fucking hood, buddy, because she got the police shots left and right, one video after another.
I want to smash your head in. I love it so much. I love your. Sorry. I'm talking to my cat.
Man, she in a rough
Smashing your head in. Don't smash no one's head in.
Her head in. Yeah, but in a good way. Like I'm giving her,
Mhm.
rubbing on her head. My cat,
Smashing her head in a good way. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, she got a video from a year ago when you people was making them roach clips or whatever they were.
Mm.
He says, "Thank you so much," and
Meow meow.
Sis, is that oh that's your one that's one of your cats, ain't it?
yeah, but watch. She goes like this. Oh, this one is the one that watches TV.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you were saying that, sis.
that's a moo moo looking cat.
Just don't turn CNN on. I forgot you're in Canada. You don't get
Look how damn fat that
No,
cat.
I don't pay for that.
Holy shit! That fat cat is fatter than its head.
Yeah.
it.
Is that a dog or a cat?
It's morbidly obese. It ain't
That
fat.
motherfucker's
Stop it. Stop it. Lola,
You
look at
can't-
what they're saying. They're saying
You
you're
can't
fat.
say
How
fat ass
rude.
no more. You gotta say morbidly
How rude.
obese.
Yes,
have
you're
to
a
say
pretty
well
cat.
fed.
Yes, you're a pretty cat. And it's not me that's doing it. It's the boys that are doing that. Don't look at me, kitty.
Hell,
Seriously,
that cat's bigger than your damn German Shepherd you got over there.
That's what I'm saying.
That thing.
I know.
Keep feeding it. We'll be
That's
eating
a farm cat, all right? She's a farm cat.
Yeah.
Lola.
She ate everything on the farm. That's why she at your
Yeah.
house.
No, she never did actually. For PDF, she was as tiny as my hand when I got her. She
Well, that
got
means you're feeding her too much.
well, no, now she. How dare you? Look,
There's probably not one mouse in that whole apartment building.
Hell no.
They're all in that cat's belly right there.
no, true. She doesn't eat mice. You know what though?
It's like
Not
Joe
that you know
Cartoon, the
of.
whole stomach.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't see any mice because they're in the belly.
No,
Yeah,
she
they're
does.
all talking.
I asked her. I got her, and I wasn't looking for it, but she was. She was a farm
Come
cat.
on. You know that cat's got the styrofoam cup and he's tapping on the wall Morse code to the other cat in the other apartment. And he's telling them, yeah, the mouse just ran in the hole. Yeah, I got him.
He's standing at the other hole with the mouth open.
That's right.
Send me
And all the
your
other
picture.
cats, all the other cats in the building start tapping their cups on the doors too. Tap, 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 tap.
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about, mate?
Yes,
what
yes.
to do.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
They know what to do. They're not
Right.
starving. They're eating better than a lot more people.
Oh, I bet.
It's
Right.
like non-stop food around here, including the guinea pig. Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
They get royal treatment. But you want to come back? You want to come back as one of my cats.
No, I'm just gonna
Right.
be a spark that just flies around.
Well, then I'd have
Yes,
to
and
get
then
my
I'm gonna
baby.
pop in people's heads and talk to them and shit, and they're gonna be like, "What the hell am I hearing?" Then I'm gonna pop out the other ear and go do it to someone else.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Damn, it's still hot. You know that? It's fucking hot.
Oh, no, it's not
Muggy.
there. Yeah. Yucky. Humid.
Well, now it's saying 67 out here right now.
Damn,
Well-
67. Shoot, we're still at 82.
I know, right? That's perfect weather. It's 8:30 here and it's 86 degrees.
Yeah, I wish it was 67.
It's 8:33
right now.
here, and it's 67 degrees right now.
Tucson Rob up on the panel over at Sci-Fi.
Perfect.
Oh boy.
Huh?
What's he gonna be talking about? He's gonna be talking about two things: his damn deck or his damn dingling.
My dingling.
Yes, he'll pull that little thing
I
out and
need
dig it
apple
around.
fritters.
That
No,
little
these apple
dingling.
fritters you're forgetting.
Ling, ling, ling.
You're forgetting apple fritters.
Oh yeah,
Right?
Rick Root's foot.
No, that's peg leg. Even Toothless is calling you peg leg. It's awesome. It's awesome.
Leg.
Peg leg and I'm a captain. I'm a pirate. Sorry.
Oh.
That's what I was calling him today. So of course now, everybody's gonna call him peg leg.
Oh, good God. We got into an argument telling him like he couldn't use his leg in the shower. And he said, "Yes, I can." I said, "No,
I
I
told
was
him he
at your
could.
doctor's appointment,
I
and the
told
doctor
him.
said you couldn't."
Boy, you can't
And then
ride a
he's like,
bike.
well, why are you knowing at my doctor's appointment? I said, you're the dumbass that went live.
Okay. How do you go live at your doctor's appointment?
He went right there at the appointment, right live.
Why would you
right
do
in the middle
that?
of a g-
He was live when he was going to lose his leg. That's when he was like, shut up. Everybody was there, including me, saying, don't worry, Rick, you'll be all right. Just take the
If it
fucking-
was up to him, he probably would have been live during
Yeah, but
surgery.
now he can't ride his bike and pick up fucking, it's going to be a harder job picking up shit.
Right.
Like his cans and what have you, right?
Well, yeah, and his electric thing, the battery don't work for shit.
Mitten was saying, please, he does better with 2 legs off than what Rick
Well,
does with one.
I'm sure he's getting some
Right.
temporary disability of some sorts. He's got to be getting some kind of government check after that, I think.
Well, you already know, guaranteed.
So that's more money than he
Right.
ever had in his life.
Yes.
Well, Then
Well,
I don't thank God for saying what I said today.
He ain't really a working man. You know what I'm saying? He's like an hourly type of guy.
He has a disability. He's called Hobbalong.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's gonna be the gimp with a limp.
Well, check this out. This guy got a job at the tire shop in Walmart, right? And he had a wooden leg. This
Mhm.
guy was a danger to the fucking shop. He'd get caught up in shit. We had to go unhook his leg and shit. You know what I mean? And sometimes he came out of his leg and was hopping around with his leg behind him. I'm like, God damn, dude, you're trying to kill yourself here. They tried to have this motherfucker crawl down in the pit underneath the car where you change the oil.
Do an oil change.
Well, there's a fire. How the fuck is he getting out? There's a ladder to crawl up on one end, right? We tried to watch. He's supposed to have crawled up that ladder and got out of there before he even got okayed to work there.
Yeah.
He had to hop up one leg at a time
Yeah.
with a good leg to get out of that ladder. There's no way in hell he was going to get out of there if there's a fire down there. I mean, and they hired this fucking guy. I'm like, what the hell? And he needed a job, and he lived right near me. So I was like, you know, I just let him.
Just
He was
leave
there
him
when I
down in
left.
the pit all day.
Yeah, he was there when I left. I don't know what happened, man. It was long. It was
They
terrible.
just throw food down in the pit. There you go. Just eat.
He just stayed down there all day. Yeah, that worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's your food. Here's your liquid. Here's a bottle to piss in, and you're down there for 8 hours.
I mean,
Jesus.
he was a worker because he worked his whole life, but he lost his leg because his son shot him in the leg down here at the store many
Oh
years
my God.
and had his leg cut off. Yep, sure did.
Oh, I don't wish that upon anybody, really, honestly.
He was beating the shit out of his son or something. I don't know. You know, so some fight.
I
was
wish
going
that on Toothless. I wish someone would blow his leg off.
Enough. Come
I
on.
wish someone would just sock him in the mouth
no.
because he said
Nah.
in
nah.
the video, he said that if you say it to my face, I'll beat your ass. Well, Terry said it to your face, and you were afraid to jump over the fence. You coward
Oh,
little
man.
baby.
He was halfway there. He jumped up on the fence. Does that count?
No.
We tried 3 or 4 times on that video. It looked like he just couldn't get over. He was just back up trying.
Okay, Max. Down now.
His disability supervisor needs to take a look at that video because Buddy hopped up off that porch, opened the door, ran to the water hose, and ran to the front that quick.
Yes. And then he couldn't feel his legs. So how the hell
Hey.
he running around?
He's got excellent lung capacity because you can hear him screaming for his life.
Did anybody go into the commissioners meeting last night of Killywack?
No, I don't know.
I went into the earlier one.
Yes.
Yeah, you were saying that they were going to have another one.
There was several other people in there as well, Max. There was like maybe a half a dozen. Well, there was 8 people in the room, and 6 of them were us. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I Snapchatted them all. I got all the little things we left. And then Toothless came in here, and I said, "There he is."
There he is.
His comment. Yes, he deleted it. He came in there with laughing emojis. I said, "There he is." Next thing you know, it's deleted. It was deleted.
Max. Okay. We'll discuss this
God damn it, we
later.
have a lot
You
to
gotta
talk about.
imagine. You got a city commissioner meeting, and you got 10 motherfuckers in there talking about rescue the children, save
Yes.
save the kids. The bad poor
Yeah.
Bob, the YouTuber guy.
Brian's a terrorist.
He's been reported to the mayor already. All the mayor. I
Yeah,
demand
you know,
this fucking stuff.
So due
Say,
diligence
Terry.
has been delivered. The mayor,
Yes.
the police, the city council, all the neighbors. The next, I'm going to be contacting the Red Hat Society in British Columbia.
Yes, the Red Hat Society.
Okay, a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people don't understand about those little old ladies with the red hats.
Woo, they
Yes,
powerful,
they don't.
boy.
They're powerful.
You think the government's powerful? Who do you think when the judges and jury and everybody else goes home? Who do you think tells them what to do?
The Red Hat.
The little old lady with the red hat on.
Yes.
Okay, so when I
Are
make
you okay,
contact,
love?
I'm gonna make contact with the Red Hat Society up there to let them know what's going on as well. Because they'll put the pressure. Them old ladies will boycott your ass. They'll be out there with 40, 50-year-old ladies standing there with signs and shit.
On his door.
Yeah, them old ladies don't care, man. They're more political than all of us put together.
Crafty Cat, how long is it? How many years till you get your red hat?
There you go.
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
Oh shit.
You still got the purple hat. I don't know. She might be the purple hat one. They're even more dangerous.
So,
I could be the
so
leader.
that
You never know.
that means she has her application. She just hasn't filed it yet.
No, she had the
don't know.
black
It's not
hat
the
for many
DNA.
years. They just gave her the purple one to hide her. Everybody knew when she had the black hat on.
Mhm.
She got the black cat on her shoulder now. You see that, right? Danger, 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 Will Robinson, danger.
Right.
It's a spy cat. Shh, don't tell nobody.
Crap.
I already know. You say 2 words and something always happens.
I know because she's from Texas.
Yeah, just don't say them.
You see where that dumbass Gregory don't try to strike no justice, and now old fucking what's his name's trying to get him to strike the elves. Boy, don't say nothing but what's going to happen. But anyhow, I put them same videos up on 10 more pages. I'm going to tag him to all 10 pages so he can strike all 10 pages.
Well, he's gonna have to get me too because I got them ones of Crafty's room with him dancing that I made videos of.
Every one that he strikes, we put up 10 times.
Yes.
Guys, I'm trying to tell you something here.
That boy fucking Indiana's going to get him to lose his channel by, overusing the strike process for no reason at all. And he's
What
going to
do
lose
we
his
got
channel.
going on, Dragon?
Okay, I was gonna say, we can have this as a private conversation here in about next
Private
5 minutes.
conversation. I'd rather go hang out somewhere where there's other people. I ain't into this private shit.
He's trying to start a fire, boy. We got gasoline and a match. What the hell?
Goddamn right. I want a motherfucker to know what I'm talking about. God dang it. I'm about to go take a nap.
You're gonna go take a nap, PDF.
I said, I
Yes,
might as
because
well.
around
You don't
2
listen too
o'clock.
good. You need to get some Southern up in there and just talking about going, dang, god dang things, motherfucker.
Oh, you're funny, PDF. Ha ha.
You gotta get some more redneck.
Man, she one of them Westerners. What do you want me to do?
Oi, back up.
Oh, here's some shit on.
I don't want to hear nothing out your northern ass
Listen
either
here,
over here.
Roman Empire down there. All right. Don't forget, we're all in this together.
No,
Except for
Yes, we're all gonna
Uh-huh.
be ashes soon. We'll all be ashes soon.
hey, did you know whose birthday it is today?
mine.
Whose birthday is it?
Huey Lewis in the news.
Oh yeah.
So I
How'd they
guess
all
you didn't hear the news, huh?
How'd they all get born on the same day?
Because
Huey Lewis and the news, all 3 of them.
I thought that. It was all born on the same day. That's a coincidence.
They ain't made an album in 35 years.
well,
the
that's what I
hell?
was listening to. A wicked
Huey
ass song.
Lewis and the news.
Oh, please,
Mhm.
it's
What kind of
daughter.
music is that? Hey, Hammer, Canadians are about 30 years behind America. That's why that's the kind of music's just
No.
getting.
No, No.
Did you hear that Bud Light's cheaper than water right now?
What?
Yes.
Are you serious?
You know, there's two companies that manufacture Bud Light that are closing.
Yeah.
Well, why ain't they protesting YouTube then? Because YouTube got that same crap up here on the top of the emojis for about how many weeks now?
Well,
I think
yeah,
it's gone
they're
now.
not gonna. It's gone now.
They ain't making no money off of Budweiser. I guess they're making money off YouTube, so they'll accept whatever YouTube will do. They can do no wrong.
Right.
Well,
Just think about it.
Well,
They can do no wrong.
I can say 5 words right now to get this whole channel taken down.
Don't you dare, please.
So
I
you
know.
can't say anything you want, but there's 5 words that we can say right now. Within the 3 minutes, this channel would be gone.
No, please don't.
Well, the thing is,
I
though,
wouldn't do it.
the things that YouTube lets slide are against the law.
Yes.
Everywhere.
It's too obvious. It's absolutely obvious what YouTube is doing.
Well, you can already see there's already 2 structures.
Oh, I
One
can't
you can
say
say
that.
and one that they let you say.
Mm-hmm.
I can put on a wig and a skirt and go dance around on YouTube all day long, but let me just have a pair of boxers on or a pair of tighty whities and run down the street and they'll be getting rid of me. As long as I got that skirt and dress on, boy, they're in the high heels, man, I can be and say whatever I want to say.
How comes you can shave your private on YouTube in front of God and everybody downtown Easter Sunday? Don't matter. But you ain't got to click a 418 thing. But to go onto the weed page and look at some buds, you got to click I'm 18.
That's right.
Well, I just made that little video up today, and I didn't click none of them, and they turned it 18.
Yeah.
Well, see, you got to put a 15-second clip at front of just talking.
Yeah.
If you make a clip,
Well, I did, but the first 10 seconds were him saying, "Fuck you, motherfucker."
well, that's what I'm trying to tell you. You can't have that word in the first 15 seconds. Or they can't put no commercials. Well, no, they can't put no commercials on your videos.
Oh, so then they make less people see it.
Well, yeah, well, they ain't making no money off the ass then.
Yeah, well, I don't want to make money off my ass.
Well, they're going to anyhow. They just ain't making much.
Well, I'm going to have a Cyrex crew watching this.
No, they're going to put the stinkless commercial, the stinkless underwear commercial on your page.
Yes, the pants.
They'll put the Bud Light commercials on your page.
Yeah, you'll get all the Bud Light commercials.
Oh, shit, Max.
Well,
Then I'm going to have to get Toothless dancing so I can make one.
me. Excuse
Better
me,
come.
Max.
Come.
Voted
Come.
for Biden.
Hey,
What?
you should
voted
share
for
out.
Biden.
You should share out the Biden commercial and put some tags and description in there, and that shit would go crazy. That's a big one.
Oh, did you like that one? That was a
Yeah,
great
that was
one.
funny. That was fun. Guys start out sniffing the baby's hair, but you need to get some kind of promo, some kind of promotion to run before your video starts. Something that's cool, like all the people that know how to do editing and all that good shit. Get your little promo to start out to advertise the page. You know how they do it. I don't do it that way. I'm like fucking old school. Nah, I ain't into it. I just fucking go live and fucking upload it, and that's the way it is. Nobody ever watches it, but if they ever want to, it's there, and it's all the whole live feed video.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're going to do them little skits like that, that'd be perfect to have a promo, even a promo at the beginning and the end, you know, an ending thing.
And
Yeah.
wait, there's more.
Like, yeah, but wait,
Right,
there's more.
right.
Yeah, that's something like that.
Yes. Put
It's
that
like
at the end. And wait, there's more.
Well, with the PDF elves, they got the perfect shit show thing. They are the shit show now. They got the
Yes.
perfect song, everything set up. It's always funny. It's always real. They got it going on. That's what I'm saying. Them little promos like that, that's what you
Yeah.
have to see. They want that. That's something that everybody will come to that page because of just that, if nothing else. It's something that's always the same kind of. It's always, but then you'll have a different video each time. See, they don't want you to bounce around from one thing to the other. They want you to do the same thing pretty much. That way they can advertise you in the same type of group
The
of
same
people
type
instead
of
of
group,
steady.
yes.
Yes.
That's right.
Which I don't do that at all. So I knew from 10 years ago I wasn't ever going to have no successful YouTube page because I wasn't going to do all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I just couldn't. I'll do, like I said, I might do a cop watch today and be walking around in the cemetery tomorrow. That don't fit. You know what I mean? There's no group that they could put my page in with to get it to where it would go. Plus, I go against all the idiots. And there's a
Yes.
lot of fucking idiots out here. So, you know,
A
that
whole
causes
lot.
a lot of problems right there. But I don't
Hey,
care.
guys, did you want to say something, Crafty?
No, I'm listening.
She's watching somebody else. She ain't even paying attention to us.
No, I'm listening.
That's what you want to do if you want to create a page that can grow and be successful, maybe get monetized, and maybe bring in $50, $100 a month or something. But you only get $25 for every 10,000 views on a video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta get a lot of fucking views. I mean, 100,000 views, they're only making $500. Well, you think, yeah, he made $500 on a video. But
Yeah.
look what it costs to make that video.
Yes.
And the next time they make another video, it's got to be more impressive than the last one.
Yeah.
Or you could piss off YouTube and they just take your money and then you just lost all the money.
Well, then they take your money and keep it all, like they did.
Yes.
How many times? It gets old to the point where I'm not playing this fucking game with them. Fuck them in their commercials, and then they'll come in and say, "Oh, you get to play music because you ain't got no commercials." I said, "Why do you think I ain't never cared about commercials?" Because I always, and even when I did care about commercials, and I'd ask people, "Hey, don't play music, please. Don't smoke weed, please, please." Hell no, they'd come out and do it just because they
Yeah,
wanted
they
to.
didn't listen. They'd fire that bitch up and say, "What? I didn't hear you."
So when your friends are costing you money, it's like, fuck it. What's the use? Ain't no sense trying because they're not going to listen.
Okay, you
The
tell
way
me
they
not to
is.
smoke a joint on screen, so I'm going to pull out my vaporizer.
Yeah, it's the whole bag of weed, a jar of weed, and shit. God damn, boy, you got felony shit up over there. You got felony possession, motherfucker.
Here's my grow room. Check it out.
And the motherfucker ain't even in a legal state and shit. I'm like, what the hell? Now I'm a felon. I'm a conspirator. I'm co-conspirator now. God damn, I don't
More
want to
time
know.
than he will.
Yeah, I'm gonna get more time than him because I didn't turn his dumb ass in. What the hell?
Exactly.
I was gonna pretend I don't know nothing. I forgot. Yep, I don't know a
He
damn
was
thing.
rolling cigarettes, man.
I thought that motherfucker was in fucking California, man. Well, I thought he was in Canada. What the hell? He sound like a damn Chinook.
Oh,
I
hey,
put a message in chat there, Max and PDF.
I saw it, love.
But don't say anything. The only thing that requires is a yes or a no. Y'all see that message there?
What happened to Max?
Max dropped off. Huh? Is there an option? Is there an option for you to do that?
There probably is a requirement with that, if not with what you use to sign up with that.
Right. See, what I need to do is I need to look at the application, because there may be room for recourse. Once you're demonetized and if there's money owed, there may be room for recourse. It just hasn't been discovered yet, but I just thought of something. So we'll talk about it another time.
So you sign a contract with them.
Right. Understood. I just need to
Yeah.
read it. I haven't read it yet because I don't plan on getting monetized. I don't care about getting. I don't give a shit about that. You know what I mean?
Well,
But
like I said,
I do need to at least read it to see what it entails, because there may be room for recourse.
well, that's the contract people that you have to look at, because they're the ones you give you sign your life over to.
Right.
And I'm sure they got it all covered, but like I said, what they're doing and what they say they're doing is two different things. And they can do whatever they want to, and there's no recourse. There's no way to fight it. You can't even battle it.
Well,
the way it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what's happening in Canada right now.
Well,
Yeah.
there may be. I have to read it to
Yeah.
look at it and see how it's structured, right? It may be. It just may not be as vivid in front of you. It may be the legal clause. They got to put it in there. They have to, you know what I mean, include that into the contract. Because when you provide a service, there is recourse. We just got to figure out how to do
Yeah.
it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I'm gonna crack this nut. Watch this. all the naysayers, I'm gonna fuck everybody's head up. But I'm gonna only let the people who need to know. All the others can suffer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah.
So what else have we been accused of today?
I don't know.
It'd be easier to say what we haven't been accused of.
Yeah, let's we can touch on that category.
We haven't been accused of being nice people.
Right. so we're beating these guys to the punch. So we haven't been accused of being nice or polite or generous.
Nope.
Or caring.
They didn't say we weren't friendly. So maybe we're friendly.
Mm-hmm.
No. Sounds strange.
Well, I had the one boy say that he came to me for help and I didn't help him.
Yeah.
But sure did stick around for all them months, huh?
Well, no, this one here is the new one that just showed up the other day, and he showed up and he was wanting my help. I was supposed to stick up for him, and I didn't. And Miss B didn't either because she asked him a hard question, and he gave the answer that was real, and he never would have. So now it's her fault too. So we're going to have to blame all this on Miss B. And yep. And now I'm a bad guy because I didn't help the man, and I stuck up for the other person who I thought was right. Well, actually, they were right. I knew they were. But even though I thought it had to be right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you just don't do the things he did. And I didn't agree with him. So now I'm the bad guy. So he goes over and makes a video cussing out Miss B and me. Just terrible. I guess he thought he was the first one to do that. Hope he put my name in the title. If not, somebody needs to go tell.
Yeah.
At least that much. If you're gonna slander me, spell my name right for the papers, dumbass.
Yeah, put my name in the title. When I come back to take your page in about a month or two for harassment and bullying, and I know what fucking videos to strike. That's right.
Yeah,
no, so then what's her name came out with a video and showed Huckleberry did where the boy told the guy on the panel live on the internet that he was borrowing the money and he would pay him back as soon as possible. And then he gonna lie. And then he gonna send
that
risque pictures. He sent them risque pictures of Huckleberry. It wasn't his right to do that. She didn't send him them pictures. He shouldn't even have it. He knew he shouldn't have it.
Mm-hmm.
And he got it from Ass Crack. Ass Crack gave him the picture and wanted him to do something bad with it. But what he do? He sent it to her friends or one of her friends. That's pretty bad. You send my friend a picture. You know what I mean?
Then turned out not to be your friend. You know?
No, he said that was a better friend of his than it was Huck's. So he sent his friend a picture of her because if he was a better friend of his than Huck, then he wasn't sending it to Huck's friend. He was sending it to his friend.
His friend.
About Huck. So they could all have a good chuckle, I guess. But either way, that's wrong. I don't care who you are. That's fucking disrespectful. And they bitch at me and say, I make the girls cry? That crying shit they do out here is a damn fucking game. Yeah, I hear what you're crying at. You ain't crying. Fake it. Turn the camera on. Let me see some real tears. Let me see some real tears coming down there.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that. They, you know what I mean? No. And then these guys do stuff like that. They buddy up with career killer audits who talked a 16-year-old girl into a hotel. got her drunk. You know what I mean? And these are kind of people hang out with. I ain't want no
Yep.
part of none of them, bud. I'll tell you that right now. I don't want no part of none of these people.
At all.
Say,
Right.
no in hell, bud. Nothing to do with people like that. I'll tell them all real quick, fast, and in a hurry, too. I don't want nothing to do with people like you. Why? You know what I mean? I'm not playing.
You know, having a clear conscience is a beautiful thing.
Yep.
Ain't nobody can say I followed any of these fools. I stand up against them just as fast as I stand up against a crooked cop. They ain't no better than the cop to me. They're just another crooked ass fucking human.
Right.
Another money grubbing, same piece of shit that they're after.
Yep.
And they are. They've become what they've battled against.
Yep.
They've been around them so much, they talk like them.
You know, so some people may have genuine reasons to get involved, right? So they get involved with something. Not all, but some people do start off genuine, right? So they get involved. But then they become consumed by the vacuum. They get consumed by the vacuum, okay? So once they are collected in the vacuum, it's metastasized out, and they all become one. One train of thought, one order, one attack mode. The speech patterns are the same. The body mannerisms are the same. Everything's the same.
The words are the same. They say the same thing. They even say the same thing the daggone bootlickers be saying.
Well, you can coin a phrase, and they wouldn't even know what it is. We could use pick a language, right? And coin the phrase, and then they'll try to dissect that. And they'll try is the key word. You know, all they have to do is look what the fuck the word means instead of trying to pretend what the word means to fit their need or narrative. So we got a word for them. I'm going to open up their dictionary. Oxymoronical.
I call them bug-eyed crazy. That's what I call them.
Right.
They are oxymoronical. Their arguments are hermaphroditical. Their level of professionalism is abysmal at best.
Right.
Now, these people want to go out in society and attempt to hold the government accountable for whatever reason. Pick one.
Right.
They go out there and they want to hold the government accountable. So then the government does the counterintelligence now on you. And they look at your portfolio. And they're looking at you like an idiot because you're on YouTube talking about shit you have no clue what you're talking about. Zero.
Right.
So these are the type of people who are going to benefit society for us and hold the government accountable while the government laughs at them and makes more draconian laws for the rest of us. Thank you, morons. Your actions are oxymoronical. Fucking idiots.
Hey, Max's battery dead. He'll be back.
Oh, okay.
At least that's the excuse he's using this time.
I don't know. I have no idea. Don't know.
No, it is. It is. That's what I just told you. I said, yes, at least that's what the problem is.
Yeah, that's fine.
But you do know. I just told you. See?
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, you do. That's bad, ain't it? That's what I tell the police.
Yeah, right, love?
I do. I say, yeah, you do know, because I just told you. Unless you didn't hear me, you want me to tell you again?
No.
I told this one cop his boss got caught beating up some dude handcuffed in the back seat of the car down in Seminole County, had to go to daggone anger management class, quit his job, and got run up here and started working up here where we live. Then he beat up a pregnant girl in handcuffs at the jail and at the scene of the crime. And then his boys said that they didn't see nothing, but they had their body cam on. Fucked themselves all up on that one, didn't they?
That's like the guy in Taylor County got transferred from South Florida somewhere, comes up to Taylor County and beats the pregnant lady.
That's the one. That's the same cop. I did a story on that piece of shit when he got busted down there in Seminole County, and then I did the story on him up here. And I don't know what
I
happened.
go to do my ride along, right? So I
Yeah.
jump out and Buddy's standing there. So I'm reading his body mannerism and his eye radication. Okay.
Yeah.
That motherfucker right there is a liability for society for real. The look in his face has the look of homicidal tendencies.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of people they like to hire. And that crazy bastard out there, he'll take care of them.
Because when I jumped out PDF with the little brief right there. Now I'm the county commissioner. I sign your paychecks. I jump out at the shift breach like that, and everybody's talking. And so I asked them. I said, "Where's my bulletproof vest at?" And they said, "Well, we don't supply bulletproof vests." I said, "I'll be back. Go to my car and get my shit. I got bigger and better shit than all of y'all." Come back, and then the look on that same cop's face, man, because like it was about a maybe 2.5 month period after that night that he beat that pregnant woman. And I told that young deputy when I got back in the car with him, I said, that motherfucker right there is going to hurt somebody or himself.
He had already beat the shit out of that handcuffed guy in the back seat of the car. I mean, he waylaid and punched the shit out of that guy. I got the videos.
Oh my God.
I got all that shit. It's on my
Wow.
library page. I
This
got
is good.
over 1,800 videos. You know how long it takes to make 1,800 videos?
A lot of
wow.
hours.
Huh?
I said a lot, love. It takes a lot of time.
And that ain't counting all the live videos on 2 of my different pages. You're talking about a whole lifetime almost of video.
Mm-hmm.
At least a good 5, 6, 7 years. You just can't make 1,800 videos. You could do it for 1,800 days straight. How many years is that?
A lot of man hours.
That's
A lot
if
of
you-
man hours.
That's if you do one every day, which I did for a year. That was just one 5-minute video. Took me not even 10 minutes to make it. Every day for a year.
Right.
And that was on a cop raping kids at pedos, porn.
Huh?
And it was usually more than one cop in each story. Sometimes there was, at one time I did a story, 22 cops in Texas got arrested in one day for pedo and rape.
Yep.
What happened to Crafty?
Fell out.
Oh, okay.
She had to let the cats out.
He said, just doing an errand.
Mm.
But she sent that to me a long time ago, so I don't know what she's doing now.
I don't know.
There's just so much corruption out here in the world today. And then you got to put up with idiots like them boys over there. Life's
Mm-hmm.
too short to play the game with them. Expose them and go on.
You know, what has this world come to now? You know, it's like if it's not one thing, it's another.
Why you
Wouldn't
got
you
to pick
think?
something? Try to pick something and be passionate about it. At
Yep.
least you try to
Right.
do something with your life.
That's right.
Yep.
You can't battle these idiots on YouTube for the next 5 years. You got to do something different.
Yep.
You know, I'm not going to waste my lifetime battling idiots.
Right.
I mean, I've done a lot of videos in the past few years. I stopped for a while because I need a break.
Yeah, everyone needs a mental break off YouTube sometimes, you know? You got
I don't even care about it. Every guy got 100,000 views in 3 years on a Harbor Freight battery charger not working.
mm-hmm.
How to fix his battery charger. I just bought one today. It's a Harbor Freight battery
Yep.
charger. And I don't know what's wrong with the battery. I checked the battery today, right?
Yeah.
I charged it up to 12. I think it was at 12.67. when I took the charger off. And then I went out there and checked it later. It went down to 12.52. So I'm going to let it sit there till the morning. And then I'm going to check the battery with nothing hooked up to it, just sitting there in the truck. And see if it's
Well, if
charged.
yeah, well, if it still don't work, then I go take it back to Harbor Freight and get your money back for that.
No, the battery. You're not listening correctly.
Hmm.
The battery's losing charge, maybe. It might not be the truck draining the battery down. It's a brand new battery. I just bought the damn thing.
Right.
And I kept draining down. I thought the truck had a short. I was out there checking stuff, fuses, got my damn meter out there. I'm checking things, and I'm getting mosquito bits.
Mhm.
So I bought a battery charger today. So I charged the battery up for a little
Oh,
while.
okay.
And it wasn't fully charged. But I didn't want to leave it out there at dark when the mist and the dew comes out. So I ended the charge. I'm going to start it up tomorrow and charge it back up to full speed and see if I can get a full charge on it. But when I tested the battery, it was still dropping with nothing hooked to it. And maybe that was because the battery charger had the battery hot. It was cooling down. You know, it was excited. You know what I mean? When you hit it with a charger, you're exciting the battery. I don't know still what the problem is yet, but I'll fix it because I'm a mechanic.
You'll fix it. You'll get it. Trust me. You'll get it, love. You'll get it.
Once I figure it out, maybe I'll make a video that day. Say, yep, figured it out. Here's what the problem was. Go through this, that. Figure out what the problem was, but I found it, and here it is.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because I already used simple things, the simple test. Now I got to get into the parasitic test.
Right.
It's a little bit more detailed. You know, the car has to go to sleep. It takes an hour for the fucking car to go to sleep.
Yeah, it still sends, it's still firing through the computer.
Yep. And you can't have that little fob in your pocket when you walk up to it, or it wakes the car up when you get near it.
Right.
Yeah.
Which this one don't have a fob, but you can't open the door. So you got to get your doors open. You got to close the latch on the side of the door to where it thinks it's closed. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Or if it has a push button, you got to have that button pushed in.
Mm-hmm.
So with the car, and you got to wait an hour after you do that. That way the door's open, because if you walk out there and open the door, it's going to wake the battery up.
Yeah.
So there's a lot to it when you're looking for shorts.
Oh, yeah.
But I know all the steps. Finding that motherfucker, because you sit there and think of all the things that could possibly be while you're sitting in the house.
That's
But once
right.
you get out there, it's like it's overwhelming.
Yeah, I've seen enough people work on vehicles and how frustrated they truly get, and it's like,
Oh,
well, I thought it was this problem and that problem. Well, I guess it's not now, is it?
It's a challenge. To me,
It
it's
is a challenge. Oh, yeah.
I'm looking at it. I'm out there looking at it like you son of a bitch, you dirty, rotten, stinking, no good son of a gun.
Oh, okay,
You know what I
crafty.
mean? I'm gonna find you, no good. I'm out there looking
Yep.
at it. I'm gonna get you fixed. You think you ain't coming off? Watch what I do to your ass. You coming off, mother. You know what I mean?
That's right.
I'll be like, I thought you wasn't gonna go back on there, didn't you? Look at you now. You on there now, ain't you?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, I have a battle, but it's a fun thing to me. I look at it like a
It
sport.
is.
It's
I like when a customer has taken something to 4 different places and finally they bring it to you and you call them back in a half hour and tell them come get your shit
yeah, it's done.
fixed. It's done.
Yeah.
Then they come back and they say, well, what did you do? I said, well, this particular item is made in Russia, so you have to talk to it in Russian and you have to be mean to it and you got to treat it like a Russian. You can't treat it like a, you know? If it's a Swiss gun, you talk to it in Switzerland. That's what I do, shit. Because what I do is like surgery. You know what I mean? Mechanical surgery.
Yep.
Basically.
Exactly.
So if you make one little slip of a screwdriver and you make a scratch, that's $1,000 scratch.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You break a string, that's $100 string.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to be very patient and collective with your thoughts, and it's challenging, and it's therapeutic for
Well,
me.
that's
It
it's
really
like
is.
people say people get road rage. I
Yeah.
laugh at these people. I laugh at them. I'd be like, "Go on, get up in there, you bad boy." I'd be laughing at them. I don't get angry toward people that do stupid shit on. I don't get a road rage. I mean, I might get a little upset, but I never get road rage. That doesn't. I don't let them bother me like that. Who the hell gonna get so upset that they're gonna jump out their car and start doing stupid shit because someone pissed them off driving? Every single person that drives a car did something stupid before.
Yep.
I don't care who you are. I guarantee you at one point in your time, like you hit the brake or did something, and said, "Holy shit, I about died." You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody. See, how you gonna get mad because some other dumbass fucks up when you know damn well you fucked up at least once in your life, John? It blows my mind when I see the road rage thing. It's really, it's amazing to me. I'm like, how the fuck are you gonna get that angry? I don't see it. I don't understand it.
You know, people do it all the time. They do. Road
They say
rage.
most people get road rage once a month.
Mm-hmm.
I don't fucking hardly ever get even fucking upset and angry. Even when the cops follow me, I get the camera on, I hold the camera up. Look at this motherfucker riding on my bumper. Yeah, look at this. Most people be all nervous, cop behind them. I'm up there laughing, like, come on, big boy, let's see if turn your blue lights off. You know what I mean? I'm up there laughing. I get you on camera, boy. Pull me over, motherfucker. Don't let me tap the brake light again. I'll put the turn signal on, slow down, then turn the turn signal off and go straight. Really piss his ass off, won't I? Especially if he turns his turn signal on, thinking he's going to follow behind me, and then I don't turn. I go straight. Well, then they look real stupid when they turn their turn signal off. That's when you pull off to the side of the road and get out your car and go sit on the trunk. Say, hey, you didn't pull me over. What you want from me? Boy, you ain't getting my ID because you didn't pull me over. How you like me now? Oh, yeah, we can play all the games with them because I know them all.
Right.
I know every game they want to try to pull on you. And I know the other game they can play. They can take you to jail and keep you there for a few hours without even having any charges if they want to. And ain't nothing you can do but lay there and catch you a nap. You know what I mean? You get in there and start acting stupid, they're going to beat the shit out of you. I mean, anywhere you go, they're going to be that way. You come around here and act stupid, you're probably going to get the shit beat out of you. You know what I mean? I don't care where you are. You don't have to be
Exactly.
You be anywhere. Go to the bar, go to the store, act stupid. Somebody will probably beat the shit out of you.
Just that quick.
Yeah, let's see some kind of super badass karate guy or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's amazing to watch people. What's his name got arrested? I was watching. I went over to the Frog's room. The Frog put a video out yesterday. I think it was yesterday. This guy screaming sound like a little girl.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god damn, I thought he was a big badass cop watcher talking about. He was a badass cop watcher. So you hear his ass screaming and crying. He hollered and shit. They got him on the ground. He's screaming. That's just funny to me. What all that screaming gonna do? Make a good YouTube video for auditors.
Right.
Right.
The Frog got that shit on his channel. Go to the Frog and watch that shit. You'll be like the dude's inside the house. They talking about opening the door up. He's like, no, you ain't coming in. They kicked the goddamn door and he's screaming, don't do that, don't do that. And then they tackle him to the ground. He over there crying.
Oh, jeez. Wow.
Beat to the ground before fighting and shit. I ain't never cried like that.
Yeah.
I cried like that when I was 5 years old. I probably didn't even cry like that. I whimpered a little bit, but dude, you have to see it. But now, this is some dude that's gonna talk about he's badass motherfucker. He gonna hold the motherfucker accountable. When they come bang at your door like that, talking about open the door, we coming in, you might ought to open it. Now they say don't open the door. If they got a warrant, they're gonna kick it in.
Oh, yeah.
That depends on if you care about the door or not. But you're going to have to be the one fixing it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you might want to open it at that point. But, yeah. Now, if they ain't got no warrant, you ain't got to open it. But if you're looking at them through the window and that door and they talk about, yeah, we coming in, motherfucker, and you stand there with a battering ram, yep, they probably fixing to bust your door down. You might want to. There's a different for every occasion. You know what I mean? Every occasion gonna be different.
Mhm.
I don't know, man. These people getting dumber and dumber. The days
Yeah,
go.
just dumb. Just like Buddy that down South Florida that was selling the fentanyl and all that shit, right?
He's probably still
When
out
they come, when they come walking around that corner and they had those Metro Dade cops in there. Now, look, I'm from Miami. I've traveled to all the major cities here in the United States. The last cops that I would fuck with are the Miami-Dade County cops. Those are the last ones I would fuck with.
fucking sitting there eating lunch.
Eating
That's
lunch,
not a
and they
good
got,
time.
and look, everybody sitting at the table has the green and yellow beads on.
Mm-hmm.
That's really the last Dade County cops you want to fuck with.
Yep.
Okay?
Right.
Knowing, I knew as soon as he came around that corner, I seen the profile, I said, boy, he's lucky they don't kill his ass.
Yeah, they bounce.
Like they're on camera.
Hey,
Them Dade County cops don't give a shit. They'll call Channel 7 News, have them waiting there, and then kill your ass with the setup. They don't give a fuck down there.
hey, did you see him bounce his head off the fucking cop car?
Busted his ass like that.
Drag his head across the fucking parking lot and bounce his head off the other cop
That's
car.
Dade County. That's Dade County for you. You didn't see the video when they're riding on I-95 and they're bouncing them off all the damn sides of the walls inside the car, hitting them corners and shit.
Yes.
Didn't see that part. Then he goes off into the Dade County jail. See, I don't know if anybody out here's been to the Dade County jail. I have. It's 10 stories tall. The gun club's on the 10th floor, in case you want to know.
Yeah.
So walking off in there, you're going to get dumped off into the cage. And as soon as you walk into the Dade County jail, the COs will say it out loud. They'll say, roll camera. What that really means is they shutting the cameras off.
Now
Okay.
you're all beat up over there.
Man, you fucked up. You did what to a cop? You did what to a cop? What? So when you walk in, all right, and anybody who's been to the Dade County jail, I'll give you the layout. I'll tell you, I'm right. Walk in there. When you peel off to the left, the first left tank is for the fucking weirdos and the child perverts and shit. They got them like locked up away from each other. Then the one to the right is like the big ass tank where they just put everybody in there. Okay? Now, if you act like how Buddy acts with them Dade County cops like that, the cops would have walked in there and told the gang members, handle this motherfucker for me. People like that don't make it in the Dade County jail. I guarantee you he was on that little fucking square glass window with that steel cup banging for his life. I guarantee it. They're punks. And they act like people out here don't know nothing or been there.
Hey, he just got out of prison. I guess he was used to it.
Must have.
Well, he did.
Right.
All I know, if they're listening, there's what's called the Triangle down there in Miami. You're not welcome, you dumb motherfuckers. They know what I'm talking about.
Oh, wow.
Fuck around with Carroll City, Liberty City, and Opelika. Play with it, fools.
Hey, I laugh at them motherfuckers up there in New York too, running around on their bicycles with a camera in their hand. in New York. You don't see them going to none of them certain areas in New York.
Oh, wow.
They be hiding out over there where the rich folks live, where they're covered by the police and a bunch of people around. They ain't gonna go
Right. Yeah.
where the real news is. You know what I mean? They wouldn't
Everything
make it
is in a triangle. Okay, Crafty.
they wouldn't make it out there with their bicycles.
Man, let me tell you something. When in the Triangle down there in Miami, when it gets dark, you will not see a cop car with no less than 4 cops in it.
And they don't stop at the stop signs either.
Nope.
Really?
They don't stop at the red lights either. They ain't gonna be caught sitting there at the fucking still of the light.
Oh, damn.
Bus cap
Now,
on.
now, you know what I'm talking about, PDF, Opelika Airport and all that. You know what I'm talking about down there. That shit's crazy, man. That's a third world country down there.
They'll come out and shoot all the tires off the car. Now what are you gonna do? Even if you got bulletproof car, you ain't going nowhere too fast.
Oh, wow, Crafty.
People say that Hurricane Katrina was bad. Yes, it was bad to a degree, but the houses were still there. When Hurricane Andrew hit Homestead, there were no more houses. You had 250,000 of a people homeless in one night. When the National Guard protected a water delivery that was coming in from New Jersey on I-95 where it meets the Palmetto and 836, the Cuban mob robbed the National Guard.
Yep.
Okay, now these guys that want to run around and put cameras in cops' faces and argue, look, if you want to hold the government accountable, by all means, I'll help you do it. But if you're going to act in this method, man, I don't need your help, and you certainly don't need mine.
Yep.
It's not the way to do it.
hmm
You have all spectrums of society watching what's going on, and they're trying to emulate it for that dollar. That the enticement of that dollar has got these people blinded, bewildered. Like what Ms. B said the other day, it's not the money is the root of all evil, the love of money, the endless pursuit of money.
hmm
And you see it. You see it with
Well,
these
it's
people.
like, to me, in my eyes, Hebrew, it's like greed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, dude, it's like absolutely greed.
Greed crossed with a lot of stupidity. These fucking people out here are brain dead. The ones that think they're going to come out and get rich quick on YouTube, they better be some serious fucking video editors or have a good news crew behind them or something like that, because it's not going to happen for them.
Mm-hmm.
You got to really want it. I mean, you're going to be spending fucking 12 hours a day sitting there at that computer. And the rest of the day, you're going to be out there making videos that got people sending them to you, one or the other. Either be a restreamer or, so.
Yep.
But it takes a lot of time out of the day. I mean, you got to tag, you got to cross share these videos. You just don't load them up on YouTube and get rich quick. Don't work like that unless you got some super viral video, which most people ain't never gonna have. 1 million views ain't viral.
No. Well, you have to have the perseverance and the will to do the right thing behind it. Because if you have ill intent or sabotage or adversarial type issuances, you're gonna lose. It's death at birth.
Well, you might make a bunch of money quick, but
Possible.
hey, did you see James Madison's new page? With the cut the
I'd
grass, he's mowing the grass down there, and
y'all were talking about it, Daytona.
Yeah, so he got this dude that's got a badass lawnmower, and him and a dude out there mowing a yard, which is really cool. I like that. I mean, I was like,
sure.
Because there's other pages that have done that and are really successful, and if you was going to be successful at anything, and you want to be successful on YouTube, fucking with the police ain't it.
Right.
They're small time channels. The Cop Watcher and the Restreamers are basically small time channels on YouTube. They're not the big money makers. But, just because they look like it to channels like mine, they look like they big Mac daddies and they act like they get all these views. They ain't getting no views. I'm looking at a page right now. It says 13 million views in 8 months. Now, that's a pretty big page. But that's the Institute of Human Anatomy. The title is How a Female Erection Works. Of course they're going to have 13 million fucking weirdos wanted to see that. Everybody knows how it works. You went to fucking school. You didn't learn that shit in school yet? But 13 million people clicked on it. And they're going to advertise that on my page under the All tab, which gives me all video collections, not just, news or automobile repair or podcast or law enforcement or dash cam, truck, comedy, recently uploaded. I mean, all the different tabs you have at the top on a computer.
Yeah.
You don't really have it on phone too much, but as you're scrolling down, you'll see all the stuff that YouTube's promoting. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You're not even subscribed to any of this shit.
Well, look at Instagram too. Some of the things I've seen on Instagram that shouldn't even be posted on Instagram,
Well, there's no law against it. The government doesn't want to get involved. The police departments can't get involved. How are you going to get a little small police department like in bumfuck Illinois to go after something on Facebook or YouTube or Instagram? You know how much that shit would
Right.
cost that little shithole fucking county? They
Right.
couldn't afford to fucking file for the paperwork for the lawyers to get anything from fucking Facebook. You see what I mean? How you gonna get it? You gotta get a lawyer, you gotta file for a fucking a search warrant,
Yep.
force them to give it, and then they get to fight back and say, no, we don't want to give it to them. We want our day back in court and appeal it. And that shit can go back and forth for who knows how long. And it's not that Facebook wants to hide the information. They just don't want to be caught up in that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
Well,
mean? Well, they're protecting them. No,
yeah.
they're protecting their own interest. They don't want to be caught up in a scandal of some fucking bullshit going on in the courts.
Well, and like the other thing too, some of the stuff that I've seen posted on Instagram is like indecent exposure. What the hell wrong with you people? Really?
Well, you can shave your private on YouTube. It's
Oh my god.
men and women.
Ugh, that's
the worst-
that's just not right.
Like when
But
they,
they want to.
I don't
this is
condone
all-
that shit.
This is all in an attempt to normalize perversion, to normalize sadistic behavior, to put it out there in public, to say that this is normal. You know
Well,
what I mean?
check this
If it's in a public forum, hey, it must be normal because it's there. Yeah.
the AI is feeding it. The artificial intelligence
Oh, yeah.
is going to give people what they want. So the more people that click on that type of stuff, the more the AI is going to bring it to the top. Now, one of the worst parts of the whole situation is with TikTok. I mean, they should have just left TikTok alone, but nope, YouTube wanted their money. So when they got rid of TikTok and they knew that was coming, YouTube started up a shorts program, started putting millions of dollars into an account just to pay people for TikTok. But you got to have 1 million to 3 million views or some shit. The fuck on TikTok that. But I'm like, nobody's going to do it. Guess what's now on TikTok? 12, 13, 14-year-old little girls probably with stretch pants on doing yoga.
Well,
Doing the same yoga the adult women are doing with the spread legs, and these kids ain't 13 years old. And YouTube AI is going to promote these children's videos the same as they do the adult women that are doing naked yoga. So now they're basically promoting child porn.
Well, like, and here's the other thing too. See, I don't have TikTok. I don't want anything to do with that.
You got TikTok, you got YouTube Shorts. It's the same people. They've now come to YouTube because they ain't allowed to fucking promote on different campuses or government agencies. So they lost their views. Well, now they're on YouTube doing this and getting millions of freaking views. It's the same damn thing. TikTok's moved to YouTube. And if you go allow a little kid to wear stretch pants and do exercises like yoga, and these kids are only little young kids, that's fucking perverted. I don't give a shit who you are.
Yeah.
But look at the views.
It is.
They're promoting it just like they would a full-grown woman.
Trying
A lady.
to normalize perversion.
Yep.
It's insanity.
Well, it gives the pervs a place to go look at the little kids.
See, I don't condone any of that. I just don't think that's right at all. That's wrong. And, you know, and these people that are getting away with this bullshit is not right either. Like, come on, people. Have some fucking common sense.
Anybody in their right mind would not condone the behavior or support that type of activity.
No.
So we got to realize, but we have to come to realize that the people that we're dealing with are not normal.
No,
They think what they're doing is normal. See, crazy people don't know they're crazy. They think what they're doing is normal.
It's not, nobody's in charge of this. It's the people. It's the AI is reflecting what society wants. Society is all going after fucking sexual deviant shit nowadays. It's like
That's
it's
right.
out of control.
Supply and demand.
So
Supply and demand.
if you have, like I said, all these people looking at that type of video, which you got, the lady had 45,000 views on a video of her 10-year-old kids in bathing suits.
Oh my God.
YouTube's AI, the artificial intelligence, and YouTube got out of it by saying it wasn't a human that did it. And the AI will fix itself, is what they're trying to say. It can't fix itself because YouTube heated up them people's videos. It got 45,000 views on 2 10-year-old little girls because they fed it to the same kind of people that watched other girls in bikinis.
Mhm.
So they don't know the difference. The artificial intelligence can't distinguish age. So they're going to put these little children's videos out where they're putting full-grown women in G-strings and less. They're going to be promoting your little kids' videos as well. So that's why I told people, when you put your kid out there, they're going to be promoting it to people that you may not want to be looking at your videos. But that's
Well,
why you're not supposed to do it. But now YouTube is helping the peds find these videos because they're promoting them to women in bathing suit videos. It don't matter if your kid's 10 years old or not. They're going to promote her video with some beautiful woman in a G-string standing there with her fucking legs spread or something. That's
You know,
what's going on.
I have never once ever posted any pictures of my kids up on my channel. Absolutely not. I refuse.
A lot of people don't, but there's a lot of people that do, and they should be allowed to. Why is YouTube's algorithm heating up these
Exactly.
videos and pushing them together?
Yeah.
Like, how can they allow a 13-year-old girl to spread her legs butt fucking wide open on YouTube in stretch pants?
Right.
These girls on YouTube now, they got Russian names. You can't even say the name. It's in Russian writing. It's like they've infiltrated YouTube. All them channels came from TikTok. I guarantee you. Everyone.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, you notice it because you're right. Because what you do notice is an influx of not just Russian, but a multitude of foreign languages.
On YouTube.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. I saw all of a sudden you started seeing this rush of different countries coming in, doing similar things, right?
yes.
So you're right. They either they had a business plan where they bought each other, they merged, they pretended to do like a Wu-Tang where everybody's at war to sell more records. You know what I'm saying? So they did that intentionally. There's a business model behind this. It's not just happenstance. The AI is not making the decisions by itself. It's making the decisions that it's been programmed with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
The computer is dumb as a rock. It has to be programmed to do certain things. So when they say, oh, artificial intelligence is so smart, no, it's not. It's only as smart as the person who programmed it.
Right.
So if this program, let's say that this program is targeting young children to use them as a commodity to promote and sell and make money off of these pedophiles.
Right.
It's crazy, but it's happening.
Yep.
Anybody who knows the business world and knows anything about commerce can see what's going on here in YouTube.
Well, it's just totally out of control when the government allows this to happen. I mean, there's no control over the internet. They can do whatever they want. They're being unwatched, unregulated. Even the commissioner said they should do something about the AI before. They need to do something now because they never regulated social media. There's no laws against it. They don't know how to battle social media. Who's in charge of going after them?
Mm-hmm.
There is no agency. There's, some agencies that are set up for certain things, but not basically for social media. That's why I always said,
there's
like the Wild
there's
West
no
out.
right. There's no dragnet on the net.
No, there's no
Yeah.
government agency that controls And we don't really want that, but it's what the people on YouTube are going to make the government do because they don't know how to act. They ain't got no
Yeah.
sense. You know, the people that are breaking the laws, they don't know how to act. They ain't got no sense. So the government has to make laws up to stop all of us because some dumbass.
That's like the argument that a lot of these people come out with saying absence of government, right? Anarchy, get rid of the government. Okay, but now what?
You can't
Now
leave
what?
your
Because
area. You're stuck where you're at. You
you're
can't get
stuck.
nowhere.
You're at the mercy of your local warlord.
Yep, whoever's the toughest group in your area.
Okay. Now, if you and your local warlord don't agree, let's say your local warlord is some lunatic redneck. Okay? And you're
Oh, wow.
you're green hair, blue eye, whatever, got the BLM shirt, talking about fuck the police. All right, when the rednecks come around the corner and they're warlording it, there's absence of government. What you gonna do now? Or what happens if you're walking talking that shit and the black gorillas come around the corner? Now what? You have to have some form of governance. You have to. And the way you look at it is government originally was structured like a farmer. Okay? Farming and government go hand in hand. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
When you till your field, you don't liberally pour all your seeds in one hole. You conservatively place your seeds in a bunch of holes.
Right.
Okay, so government and farming go hand in hand. But since government has been perverted, we have to alter or abolish. But the most important factor people don't realize and understand is what then? What do we do then? We're going to have to implement another form of government. If not, you will have warlords. No joke.
Well,
I don't know if anybody's ever been to a country when there's total anarchy and the government has totally failed. I don't know if people realize what that feels like.
Well, check this out. Let's say you have anarchy and there is no government and you're sitting there. Who are you going to be sitting with? Are you going to be sitting there with a house full of kids? Because if you are, there's got to be a government in that house, don't there?
See?
So now
There has to be
you
a
are
structure.
the government for your house. Well, the people in your house are going to be able to say, hey, wait a minute. There ain't no government, motherfucker. Just because your name daddy don't mean you government no more. So now that's total anarchy to where no one will listen, not even the kids, especially teenagers. You know what they going to tell the parents. I ain't going out there working in that field. You go work in that field. What you going to do to me? You know what I mean?
Right.
There's nobody in control. So as a kid, you have to give control to your parents or run away. That's your only choice, right? Go to one else. But either way, you're giving someone control.
Right.
We have to be able to give someone control as well as adults, because we obviously don't act right. So,
So
you're giving
the tool,
control. They didn't take it; we gave it to them.
you gave it to them. You relinquished it.
They're not
Okay.
acting right either, though. Now,
There we go. Okay.
See,
So
kids now these days ain't like when we were teenagers. You know?
out of all the laws and out of all the constitutional provisions, one of the most important things that people fail to forget is the element of the delivery of abolishing a government. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
When you read the Constitution, and I hope there's some constitutionalists listening to this, a professor, when you read the Constitution, it's subject to interpretation except for its clauses. Right? What are the clauses? Clauses are your amendments. Okay? Now, people don't realize that when you delegate the power to the government, okay, because when you read the Constitution, that's what it is. It's a delegation of power. You are giving the government the power to police or to protect my borders or to advocate on a foreign government on my behalf, right? So how do we recall these powers? How do we put these people in check? Because after all, that's all they are, people. Okay? How do we put these people in check? We utilize the law the way it was written. Okay. When I went down to the supervisor of elections office and she looked at me and laughed in my face and says, "You can't be a commissioner." I said, "Oh, really? The law says otherwise. Fuck what you have to say and your grin on your face. I'm going by what the law says." Okay. So when I hear these people approaching the government, angle of approach is the most important thing you can think of. Okay. You can get more done with a polite smile than you can with a megaphone talking about, "I know my rights."
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to say a goddamn word to the government. A polite smile and a submission of a request can change the whole government. How do I know? Because I did it. Okay. So again, PDF, man, I don't like what these people are doing, man. They're making true patriots, true advocates look like a bunch of morons, man. They're
Mm-hmm.
trying. They're trying, and we're fighting back. We're not having that shit. I'm
Well,
not
I
going
wonder-
down without a fight.
But I do see that there's more on cops showing themselves than there are active auditors. I mean, the
Yeah.
dumbass. So a lot. If you pick all the dumbasses with cameras, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's only so many on YouTube. I know there's a lot of dumbasses in the world, but the ones on YouTube, we'll just go with the group that we know of, because there's a lot more that we know of that are dumber, or we don't know of that are dumbasses, and there's probably a lot more that are probably halfway decent that we don't know of. Because I mean, we do know a lot. We've been here a while. But if we pick all the dumbasses that we know and put them on one side, and then we pick all the crooked dumbass cops that they caught, I think there's a whole lot more cops than there are dumbass auditors. So maybe we need these dumbass auditors, because I don't want to go out there and do the dumb shit they're doing and get arrested and bounced around and all that shit. So I guess we really do need as many dumbasses as we can with cameras to go out there and get arrested and bounced around a little bit so that we don't have to. And then we'll just report on their stories and get rich quick and restream their ass. I'm thinking that might be a good way to go. Just saying. Got a new idea here.
It looks like it's already a fad that has fizzled out. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like on the it's like on the downslope.
Well, they killed it, dude. They've literally killed it with their actions and the way they've done it. You know, the ped catchers were not filing charges on people, but they were putting their faces on the internet and claiming that they were guilty of pedophilia, and they were. But the problem was nobody charged these people. So now that's basically slander. You see what I'm saying? Because you put them out there, you said it, but there's no evidence. They was never charged. See what I mean? So they started suing YouTube, and YouTube couldn't get out of it. The only way they could get out of it, the way I read it and understand it, if you type in YouTube lawsuits, you can find a lot of shit YouTube's involved in. And they fucking said, fuck it, we'll just take the damn pedophile hunters off YouTube. That way we ain't got to worry about this shit no more.
Yeah.
Because they actually paid out people. They paid money to people for this shit.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, it was one of them fucking crooked ass sheriffs or one of them politicians that they caught trying to meet with a 14-year-old boy. You know what I mean? They're probably the ones that fucking brought the lawsuit up.
Yep.
But it's too late for them because their shit's all over the internet now. I mean, it's like, you know, every story I ever did, dude, over 1,800 freaking stories. I didn't realize there was that many on that page till just the other day. I hadn't been on my library page in forever. They don't get no views or nothing, but all my stuff's stored there. Now I got to go to Rumble too. Got to go into Rumble and library.
Yep.
A lot of information nobody will ever look at, but hey, I did it.
Right, I get it, PDF. I understand. I get it.
And
I mean,
mostly all stories, mostly all, you know.
Right, but here's the thing. Here's the thing that too is, you know, people go and do this stuff, and it's like it just makes it where nothing's a safe place anymore either. Right, Hebrew?
it looks like all aspects of society have been infiltrated with the same agenda. Okay, so regardless of what the face value of what we're seeing, what's the actual agenda behind all of this shit? You know, and it's ugly. It ain't nothing nice.
No,
You know.
it's not. No.
So if this is social engineering playtime for them, and it's this ugly, imagine when the gloves come off.
Oh, and it's probably not going to be good.
Well, it ain't gonna be bad for people like me. It'd probably be bad for people that aren't like me, because the people that I basically get attacked by out here on the internet will be the same people that I will be standing against in real life because of how they are. I'm
Mhm.
not going to group up with the same type of people that I would group up with. I'm not grouping up with people like that or them. There's no way in hell I would ever stand beside a lot of these people out here. I don't care what the other side is. I'll probably go out to hang out with them, but
Right.
there's no way they could be this bad. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Or I'll be standing there by myself with my arms crossed.
That's right. Having the moral compass, right? And then having the life vital skills attached to it, right? Look at
Yeah.
my profession. I'm an armorer, and I have professional cooking under my belt. I could go to any country in the world. I speak 7 different languages. I can get a job anywhere. Shit. Now, having skills mean nothing unless you have a moral compass.
Yeah.
Okay, knowledge is one thing, but you have to have the wisdom to decipher the knowledge.
You know,
And most of these people in society do not have it.
Yeah.
hey, I worked at this one job when I was younger, and when you don't smoke weed, you remember your dreams really. They're vivid. It's like you wake up and look around to see if there's any blood on the bed around you to make sure. You know what I mean? It's how vivid
Hey,
you think.
Louisiana. Hey, love.
You dream in color. You know what I'm saying? So one dream I used to have that was fucking used to piss me off. It'd wake you up. You got hired. You worked at this place for so long, and then you quit. Right now, in your dream, you know you quit. You know that you had quit your job, or you didn't work there no more.
Yeah.
You got, for whatever reason, and then you dream that you went and got your job back.
Yeah.
And then you didn't make it to work that day. And that's your dream, that you got your job back, but you didn't make it to work. And when you give up your word and you tell somebody you're going to do something and be there, and you're not there, and it really bothers you, that's
Yeah.
the worst dream to ever have, because you're dreaming that you ain't as good as your word. You told me to be there. You took your job back. The worst part was it was a job that you had like forever and a day ago, like washing dishes or something. A meaningless job.
Right.
You know, it's not like it was an important job that you like missed your career. It's some meaningless job. That shit, I don't know why that shit happens. Why would you dream that shit? You know, like, because you feel like you let someone down and you did your word wasn't good.
Yeah, because the rest of the day you even feel bad because you ponder every once in a while about the dream throughout the day.
Who the fuck did I leave down and didn't, you know what I mean? You know, you try not to do anybody wrong, but
Right.
time in your life you probably did something that somebody still pissed
Well,
about.
you guys, I need to end my live. I'm
There you
getting
go.
really tired.
I know
All
you're
right.
fucking boring as hell over here. We're ready to fucking party and you ready to go to sleep. Look at you. You're getting old.
No, I'm not getting old, P-Up. I have an appointment in the morning.
It's all right. We're gonna go to a real live fucking place now. One of our party in there. Let me find one where we can go to party real quick.
Shit, I'm gonna try to work on this vivid dream, man. I got a game plan to formulate.
Oh yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, man. Well, we appreciate you having us.
Mm-hmm.
Not a problem. But I will see you loves later.
Well, I told you,
All right.
Max, it was Max's excuse, didn't I?
Yes.
That motherfucker set us up.
Go
Yeah.
over there and snipe his ass.
I'll call him on the damn phone. That's what I'll do.
That's right. That's right. All right, Dragon. Thank you. You have a good
Yeah.
night.
Be safe,
You
Hammer.
too.
Bye.
See you guys later. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate it. Much love to everyone, and I will see you all on the next one. Night, everybody.
Wow.